I'm going to Belgium. I'm moving to Belgium. I've had enough of it here.
A part of me really wants to do the next Too High for Stupid special from Belgium.
From Belgium, like go through all the hassle just to see how good the waffles are.
Everything about it. Like what Nova should do, right? Nova should draw up, I think I brought this up before, draw up an itinerary of his dream Belgian vacation for no reason, just to do it. And like, you know, and we totally won't go to Belgium and go to
his dream Belgian vacation would be like fucked up, dude.
It would be really
there's
fucked
got to
up.
be some spooky reason that he's really into Belgium, some weird law or something that he can really get around, that he's just like, I love
Someone
Belgium.
in chat said the chocolate. He's probably just pudgy.
Could be something like
Could
that.
be a pudgy thing, but you know what's not a pudgy thing? Cyrax. Like he's going off about me, about Trump. I'm not Trump, but he's going off about Trump, about me, about all the trolls.
I've always had a sneaking suspicion, but I'll leave that by the side, you know.
My Hawaiian heritage does not allow me to be Donald Trump, but you know, Chance. I wouldn't be surprised if Chance got me and him confused. Chance is on about a lot of shit this week, and not only Chance, but Tofia again. I know you weren't having it with Tofia last week, bro, and yeah, she's still on the same type of same line of thinking.
Oh, it's terrible. It's terrible. But this week, she straight up confesses that Brother Chu has been cremated, and then she kind of like tattles on herself with the GoFundMe. I don't know 1,000% for sure, but these Toph videos are so telling.
There's
so
something else.
telling.
They are something else this week, and we'll watch them. We'll watch that Chance shit. World of T-shirts. He's still going crazy. When the fuck is he not? Feels like every week we talk about the same shit with Josh. He's always losing his mind.
We can't forget about Sub-Zero income. You know, fucking old Gabriel Gage. Where is it? This mask is flooring me. And then
what about his bangs?
Cut.
What about his fucking bangs?
This is why he lit his hair on fire. And
if you guys were not aware, Nova did get a haircut, and it was because he accidentally lit his hair on fire. He realized that this was a sign from God to get a fucking haircut. And you know what? His hair is already like just as greasy as it was before. So if he's not careful with them paracords, I can see his whole head going up in flames, Kiwi.
Don't bring God into this in any way. He wants nothing to do with this.
He wants nothing to do with the Gage household.
No.
God leaves when Uncle Drew does.
This is like a little blind spot. He's just like, oh.
God, have you seen what's going on in Coeur d'Alene?
Yeah.
No,
it's like that house on the street that has like all the fucking junky cars and overgrown grass and shit. That's what this shit is to the almighty. But
it is.
He's got a scary mask, and this is one of my favorite images of him of all time. Says so much.
Okay, so let's not be mean. Let's try to compliment him on this pic. No. Let's try to find a way to compliment this picture, chat.
He's very good at stacking random objects, like to make them not fall over. He's really good at
that. Mine is gonna be from this angle. His tits look non-existent, kind of.
Yes,
he looks like half tittage.
No, this is a positive angle. Let's just be real. This is the worst angle of all time to take a picture from.
His stomach looks smooth.
Yeah, have you been waxing? For real. I love this. We gotta try to be. That's the thing. We're haters. We gotta try to be positive more often.
But not towards him. Fuck this guy.
Actually,
right?
you're completely right.
No, I'm with you. Like at first, I was like, let's be nice, but I'm like, why would we ever be nice? Look at that stomach. Oh my god. And like he keeps trying to hide it. You ever hear that thing that like fat people always try to pull their shirt down no matter what the situation is? Look, there he is again. That is Ethan Ralph level shit. Look at that. That is full gun.
Yeah,
it even has the crease. We might even have to skip because it looks like he's got like a fupa there. Like what? Look at it. Look at it, chat. Look at it. Look at the void.
Okay, we're getting lost in the weeds on this. I feel like Amazing song, by the way.
Supernova?
Amazing song.
Yeah.
What's the name of the song?
Predator by Drake.
Predator?
By Drake. This time I didn't even AI gave it that song. Now it's funny, a lot of the things yeah, that is. So like I told AI that Cyrax is 30, but he looks 14. And I think they misinterpreted that as like, that's why they keep saying he has the body of a child, which no, Chance does not.
Yeah, there were some lyrics in there. I was like,
the warthog one really threw me out of. Like, they just called him
on?
a warthog out of nowhere.
You guys will have to wait on the special announcement, by the way. Big special announcement.
The special announcement's a big one tonight. Chat, just so you know, just so you are aware, there is a giant announcement tonight. It's happening. The people have been asking for it, and it is happening.
Yeah, I don't want to reveal too many details, but
the only thing I feel
we
like
decided.
Should we say it now or no? Should we just wait till his segment?
No, we'll wait till that segment. But the thing is if that person isn't going to provide what the people want, then we are. That's true. That's all it comes down to. That's all it comes down to.
That's very true.
But I really want to see a Rax calling you out.
Yeah.
I mean, look at this.
Yeah,
shit,
this is just unbelievable. It's again, it kind of reminds me of the Tofia shit where he doesn't know what he's calling me out for. Like, it's not because I called him a predator numerous times. It's because I dared go at his music skill. Not only his music skill, but him and Old 45's music skill. That's his partner, if you didn't know him and Old 45. They're like homeboys who make awesome country metalcore together. And Chance wasn't having it. Chance is like, who the fuck do I think I am, right? Like this Smokey guy calling me out because I am a genre-bending music icon. And Kiwi, it sounds crazy, but those are almost his exact words.
I would say you're more of a genre bender with your fucking little Toph album and shit like that.
Yeah, no, we took fat women from Albuquerque and turned it into a rap sensation.
Yes, absolutely. Capitalized on it.
We took lispy pedophiles from Coeur d'Alene and turned it into a music revolution, Chance.
Yeah. Absolutely. But I feel like when Cyrax calls people out, it's someone in his inner circle who's like, yo, did you see that person talking shit? Like, I highly doubt that he stumbled upon your video, which it's possible. I'm not trying to, he still hates you.
The thing is, though, the video was over a month old at the time. Almost 2 months old.
Yeah.
And Chance, I guess, just stumbled upon it. And I don't know how early in the video I say that, but I imagine when he sees videos of himself, he just clicks to, the middle and just plays it while walking around his room, filling up his coffee cup. Like, that's how he starts his morning. He's like, let me see what they're saying about me today. And that was the video that popped up. And right when he heard the music thing, he was like, nah. Let me call up my boy Old 45 and tell him. He put on his beanie. He put on his glove, his gloves, his fucking baseball gloves.
It's just another day in the beat laboratory. I mean, things are lit in there. The roaches have the greatest life ever. They get all the free rock, all the free food. It's just a good life for insects in there.
So just to give the people a bit of a heads up, Church in chat said Old 45 is a buddy troll A-lug who apparently Marty stole a hot tub from, and Rax was also trying to sext the guy's wife.
Oh, I remember hearing about Rax trying to he's got a bad penchant for that. He'll try to fuck. And he'll even try to fuck them too, like with Security Jake. It's really just he's up for whatever, man.
Chance will fuck anything.
Freak. Yeah.
Speaking of that, we will get to it later, but you guys will never believe the possible couple that's like occurring right now. Like, there are two people talking who you would never expect to talk, and once I tell you that they're talking, you'll probably go, "Oh, that makes sense, actually." But we're talking about Chance Wilkins right now.
So many great announcements tonight.
Yeah, just spill it. No, I won't spill it. You'll have to wait till later.
He's called you a meth-smoking biker in the past. This isn't the first time he's called you out. I think it's the second or third.
Yeah, no, he doesn't. And you, too. He doesn't like you either, Kiwi Farms.
Yeah, he thinks I'm the fucking Kiwi Farms. I have no one to blame for that but myself. But it's that's his beef with me. I think he might have saw a snippet of your video.
I think that's exactly what
So
happened.
this video is going out to Smokey McCrack, aka Smokey MC. Dude, I seen your latest video, bro. I did. I seen your latest video talking shit on me and my brother, 045.
045!
AKA Ethan. I've seen you run your mouth about us, dude. And honestly, man, you need to keep your fucking mouth shut.
Dude, he's like tough guy in you. He's putting his elbow on the table.
Like, hey, little bro,
Yeah.
I heard you got my name in your mouth. It'd be best you get it out before me and 045 come round your way and smack you with one. Oh, man. I've never been less afraid. Like, I'll tell you what, I was more afraid back in the day when I'd hear Smokey McQuack.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd be like, no, oh God, Belgium. And now even I'll hear things like, I am nominating Smokey and Kiwi. And I'm like, no, please don't nominate us for an ice bucket challenge. But when Chance does it, it's like, all right, you fucking baseball glove wearing motherfucker. Like, this goes back to what we brought up last week. He cannot even hit a baseball. The reverberations of the bat would turn him into ashes. Like Chance is maybe the weakest man on God's green earth.
Oh, it's amazing to me biologically how he continues. I've always, that's kind of been like a big draw for me with him. It's like, how does this keep? It's like watching like those junk cars that people just like repair over and over again. They're like, it still works. Just gotta fix this. It's got fucking like 500,000 miles on it or something. He reminds me of one of those.
He's
Just,
the
like,
definition of
fascinating.
scrap metal. He's
Yes.
just scraps. He's like,
Yeah.
he'll fall apart at like the smallest pothole.
He really is like a scrapper through and through. He belongs at the junkyard.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I've been suggesting him to work at the dump for years now.
It would be so fitting. It would make so much sense. He would thrive.
Because I don't see you out here doing shit like that. Breaking new grounds, making history with music. Let's see you take and combine country and metalcore into one sound. Let's see you do some old school rock mixed with new school metalcore. I don't see you doing that shit, motherfucker. So, who the fuck are you to run your fucking mouth? Besides, man, you ain't got no talent on the mic, bro. You ain't got shit. Dude, I'm a fucking alternative emo gothic dude that just happens to be from the country,
hillbilly.
that just happens to do fucking
Yo,
metal
hillbilly.
vocals. And Ethan, he's just a straight up fucking country redneck that does old school rock and country vocals. And guess what? We combined the two together and made something dope.
Dude,
Why do they
Smokey,
all say I have no rhymes on the mic?
you do a mean Sound of Silence. I remember we were doing that karaoke thing in Detroit, and you went up there and ripped Sound of Silence, and I was just like, oh my God.
I did.
The people in there were calling you the songbird of a generation.
They were crying. People were
Yeah.
literally in tears once I got done Sound of Silence. And I gave the people a little bit of it in my Cyrax video the other day. And sang a little bit of that classic tune there. It's
Could
God.
you maybe prepare something for us next week? Like
yeah, I
something
think
that
we can.
You would sing, and I mean, I feel like you should record it beforehand because it's not. You need preparation.
The
as an
problem there
artist.
is I have no idea how to record music. So I'm gonna need someone who knows a little more about music
we'll get
to
it
help with.
figured out.
And I think we have somebody we can call. But yeah.
Absolutely, we'll get it figured out.
But
Man.
did you hear the song that he said that I couldn't step to him in a country metalcore-esque way? Now, I did bring up before I dropped my Cyrax video the other day. Did you hear the country metalcore song that I made?
No?
You haven't heard it yet?
In the intro.
Well, because it was in my video the other day. But if the people want to hear it again, I can pull it up here. It's you know me, when I make these songs, Kiwi, I always have a vision in mind, and my vision, of course, always falls to Cyrax falling in love with Ed, because like that's the way all these stories go.
It's country metalcore. That's
It's
the
point. Yes. So let me see if I can pull it up here a second. Just give me like 5 seconds to look.
On the real chat, what in the fuck is country metalcore? Like, I'm sorry if you're a fan, but that sounds like ass.
This.
I apologize. I'm so wrong. It's lit.
Lurking in the mist, creep in the shadows, twisted fist. Classic dreams are wrapped into broken art.
I can't really hear it. Bring it closer. It sounds like Rax auto-tuned. It's not coming through the best.
No, it's not coming through at all. No, you got it. We should have pulled it up in my video. That's a complete mistake to try to play it through the mic.
So it's banjo rock.
Yeah, it's a lot of banjo, and I think I played the wrong version too.
I've always liked the banjo. It could be as menacing or as friendly as you want it to be. It's all about how fast you play it.
Yeah, the banjo is something that I feel like you'll hear a lot of on Lloyd Street. Like, you just try to take a nice stroll down the block, and you'll see Ed on the block just playing his little banjo.
Real slow. Maybe rubbing one of his nipples. I totally see it, dude. That's like Lloyd Street vibes.
Like, you just see Chance peeking out from the window upstairs looking at you while Ed plays the banjo. Here comes Sally in her one shirt and no pants going, "Baby, the dinner's done. The dinner's done." And he's like, "All right, you go back in the house now. I'll meet you in there."
This is like deep Appalachia shit. You know, like fucking
it's the mean streets of Akron,
shit.
bro.
It is Ohio. Man. Shout out
Ohio's
Appalachia.
actually pretty north. I just imagine them being the most like southern people of all time. Like, there's gators walking by the house despite there being no gators around.
You're so right. I expect it is like this fucking like almost a Fallout sort
At
of
night you hear like the
landscape.
Ringing, like those like buzzings you'd hear in a swamp.
Yeah, like the insects.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it's just a
totally see
residential suburb street in Ohio. But this specific house is just so dark and southern, and it's all because of the people who live inside.
This is the thing. It's like Rax and Sally and them. They're just not embracing their inner bayou. They need to go live in a swamp somewhere.
Ed is, though.
Ed is. No shirt. He's really embracing it. little pill gimmick, Bubba.
I don't see you doing shit like that. I don't see you genre bending and taking two different styles that don't normally mesh and making them fucking work. I don't see you doing that, motherfucker.
Look at his cool Linkin Park shirt. I can never go to this guy. I can never go to him.
I feel bad because people from Appalachia and people from, the swamps are very nice people. Cyrax is a pedophile. Like, I take all that back. He does not need to go there. He needs to go to some island. Oh, wait. Actually, no. Don't give him one of those either. We can't send him anywhere. He's dangerous everywhere.
What I want to know is, why does he have a PC again? Like, why does this video exist?
Sally.
Ah, God, that
Old
bitch.
Sally, dude. Sally is, she giveth and doesn't really taketh away.
Yeah, good point. Sally giveth and giveth some more.
And giveth again and then get choked. And continue to give.
So, I mean, come on, dude.
Sally
Like,
giveth
you
and then
think you're
taketh to
so
the
good
hospital for an
at
OD.
doing that shit.
Oh, Stingy
then-
says someone got it fixed for him. Lame.
Boo! Yeah, whoever that
Lame.
guy is. Like, how do you sleep at night knowing you fixed a pedophile's computer? Just to help him
He's
get back
probably a
online and be a
pedophile
pedophile.
himself. It's
True.
nothing compared to the evil he's already committed. That's what I
True.
assume. Or somebody who shares that kind of
Two
sentiment.
thumbs down for these fucking weirdos helping
Yeah.
Cyrax.
Yeah.
Let's see you get up on the mic and you do something. Let's see you get up on the motherfucking mic and you fucking do some shit, bro. Let's see you do what me and old 45 did.
He makes like 2 videos a week.
Me and old 45, we literally created a whole new genre, a whole new lane of fucking music.
So
Something
cocky,
that you
dude.
ain't never done.
No, you've never
I
done
took
it.
straight up suicide silence metalcore vocals and on 45 and did some old school country and old school rock vocals, and we made that shit work. Meanwhile, what have you done, mother?
Okay, you know
ain't
what?
done
So
shit.
What have you done, you
I have
piece
to-
of shit?
I'm gonna back myself into a corner with this. I know it, but so we have to decide 2 styles of music right now that I'm going to genre bend. And by the way, don't think you're getting out of this. I need an old 45. So like you're
I'll be
in this
your
too.
young 43.
That sounds horrible, but but I'll say this. We need to decide what 2 genres of music we are going to bend.
I think that we should take country metalcore as a whole genre itself and bend it with something else. That way we're better. Like we add more to the pot.
I'm seeing something in chat I really like. A lot of people are
What? I'm seeing a lot of different shit, man. Mongolian
there's
throat
one
singing.
one music style I'm seeing a lot of, and I think that is absolutely involved, is polka music.
Polka.
A little, a little bit of a Cyrax
I know
pedophile polka. A little bit
Yeah.
of Cyrax wants to fuck his dad polka.
Jamaica. Okay, and I also see reggae. Can we do reggae polka?
Polka reggae? Yes.
Oh my
reggae
God.
polka.
We might actually be onto
polka.
something here. We're gonna be like Daft Punk, dude.
We're going to be trendsetters just like Chance.
Reggae polka. I like it. It's got a lot of potential.
So until you've been on my
I'll hit up my
level,
buddy
or
M.R.
our level, or his
I
level,
feel like Rick from Pawn
Like,
Stars.
keep
Let
your
me hit up
goddamn-
my reggae polka guy,
Yeah.
and I'll get back to you.
Dude, I got a couple guys. I'll hit up. I think his name's M.R. He's that British guy who made Jamaican music. He's like, I just like it.
Well, I know someone I can hit up. His name is PWR, and he's hot, and he's fucking hot, and he's live. And we got to check up on him later too.
Dude, we could also hit up the man Chet Hanks. I don't
We
think
could
he's
hit up
up to
Chet.
much, and
We
he's
could.
great with that shit, dude.
If he'll hang out with Josh Block, he'll definitely hang out with us.
Absolutely, absolutely.
damn mouth shut. Cause until
He
you've
called me
been
the
on my
N-word?
level of creativity and being successful, because you gotta remember,
Did he
I
do it
created
again?
a whole ass genre of music
Remember
back in my
Smokey.
day. Back when I first started doing EDM and dubstep, I pioneered a whole new genre of music. Okay? I created a whole new genre of EDM and dubstep where I took down and broke down
You've done
every
nothing.
single fucking
nothing.
subgenre of EDM and dubstep and combined them into one solid sound, making a whole new genre of music.
Okay, chat.
What has he done?
Chat. So he's apparently done so much for the music game that he started a country metalcore revolution and a dubstep EDM revolution years ago. He has like done so much for the music industry. But guess what, Kiwi? Guess what? And this goes out to everyone in chat. All 3.3 thousand of you. Let me ask you something right now, chat. Did you make at least $5 today? Because if you did, then you have made more than Chance Wilkins
Yes.
has in his entire music career. Round of applause for the people in chat who made more than $5 today. Did you make more than $5 in the past month? If you have, congrats. You have made more. Like, wow. And you know what's, you want to hear something sickening, something that's going to put like, that's going to be gross? Nova's made more on weird bracelets than Chance has in his music career. And that makes me want to take a header off a cliff, but it's the truth.
Well, I mean, congrats, Chance. You're making like fucking blood diamond miner wages. You're making,
Nova's
like,
sitting there with his
nothing.
$13 like, Chance Wilkins, I own you. Like fucking Tony the Black Dragon.
There are probably people who are literally considered enslaved that make more than that. I'm no joke. I probably like the United Nations are like, these people are being exploited, and I would say they probably make more than that.
Oh, Cobra.
But,
Cobra's made so much more in his life than
oh
Chance
shit.
has.
Wait, how long? I was gonna ask this. How long do you think it's gonna take him until he just declares he made music itself? We're getting there. I
Man.
mean, these delusions of grandeur.
In the year 2000, I think his claim is going to be this. In the year 2011, I uploaded the first ever song online. All right. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
It was called.
Oh, yeah.
It was called. Oh God, what's that? What's that really
Me
fucked
at the
up
zoo.
song? Me at the Zoo. You see, I imagine it like a Family Guy cutaway where it's Chance standing in front of an elephant. Like, you know, the thing about elephants is that they have really big
Dude,
they actually have really
that
really
elephant.
big.
That elephant would be going crazy, man. It'd sense something in him. It'd just be like, no. So, or it'd think he's some kind of crazy animal from back home in Africa.
The elephant just steps on him. That's the joke. Like, oh man.
That's like the whole trick of the circus. They
Poor
just bring him
elephant.
out and squish him.
That's kind of scary though. That fucking
Yeah.
YouTube video, the first 20-year-old YouTube video.
Yeah.
Fucking A. Like, Jesus, I feel that does that not make you feel old as shit?
No.
It does
No,
to me.
Not really.
Does
I just
to
keep
me.
thinking about how people throughout history have been executed by elephant, and if Chance would be willing, well, not a willing, but a candidate for such things.
I think they should have just got out of the way.
Me and old 45.
I think they had them, like,
we
kneel
combined
on ya. It
two
was
different
fucked
styles
up.
to make one style. What have you done, motherfucker? Sit on your fucking keyboard and bark like a bitch. That's all you've ever done. And that's
Bark
all you're
like a
good at
bitch.
is running your fucking goddamn mouth.
I agree, Cyrax.
So until you've done legendary shit like what we've done, you ain't got no room to talk, bruh.
Set your ass down, Smokey. You haven't done you've never made he made dick vice. What have you done? What have you got up to, bud? Huh?
That is
Shit.
true. I've never contributed anything along the lines of dick vice to the internet. But I mean, look at his face. He knows he's got me beat. He's like, yeah,
He
I made
has you
dick
beat.
vice. I made dick vice. You know what I've done with a stylus? You can
Dude.
never do that.
He bended genres with dick vice. So, you know, he's just a genre bender.
In dick vice, I bet more things
not
than
the only
just
thing he
genres.
bent.
I put a stylus inside me, and I bent it just like genres.
Mom.
Mom,
I need
Mom.
help.
I imagine him like wings on the bathroom floor. Like, Mom, it's stuck sideways inside me.
I'm making a Wings video right now. I don't know whether I should include the grandma story or not. It's so dark.
Chance Wilkins. I mean, this is a man here who's contributed. Look at him.
Yeah.
This is a man who, like, the way he's talking here is like he's done so much for the music game. Like, do you remember how he talked about Danny Brown?
Oh my God, remember when Danny Brown talked about him?
Of course. But he's like, you done fucking nothing, bro. You done fucking nothing, Danny Brown. Shit,
Shout out Smokey MCC. You got a shout out from, I remember that shit, dude. You got a shout out from Danny Brown because of his bullshit that he pulled. Old Chance.
God damn. Chance,
That's crazy.
How long has it been since we started covering him? It's been over 3 years.
Oh man. I don't, you know, that's what's been blowing my mind is how long that we've actually been online now. Like, it's kind of wild. Time just flies. Like,
You
holy
know,
shit.
He hasn't changed a fucking. He's the constant
No.
here. Like,
How?
you started by covering Cobes. I started covering Chris, but he's been the fucking constant.
He has. It's so insane how so many things in this world change.
How many
but
people have
Cyrax
come and
doesn't.
gone? Daniel, fucking like Blade. How is he the one who is just still making channels every fucking day?
Sally
Yeah.
is literally like almost something unseen when it comes to lolcow parents. She is just
Yeah.
will fucking he commits legitimate evil, and I feel like she in her heart knows this. She, I think, is a victim herself. If I remember, Chance's grandpa or something married her when she was real young.
Yeah.
I believe that has something to do with it too, is that Sally, like, her whole life has been in an environment surrounded by these sick fucks, and Chance, it's just like almost the norm to her.
He's the next generation of these sick bastards, bro.
Yeah, dude. It's literally horror movie shit. It is.
You want to hear him talk? No. It's good. Yeah, I don't know what to say about these, because I feel like we said it so many times that it's like the people from, what movie is it again? Was it Left Turn?
Yeah, Wrong Turn.
Wrong Turn. Jesus.
Turn. Left
I need to take another dab.
Last House on the Left.
You want to hear him talk about Donald Trump?
I want to hear him finish speaking about you. I'll just let him.
I'm out here making history to this day. Hell, I'm even breaking new grounds utilizing both AI music and my own shit. Do you not realize that I'm literally the first human on Earth to combine AI vocals with my own vocals and making my own fucking animated band based off of that?
No. So this is all. We'll move on. This is all really just him being like, "Fuck you, I'm amazing."
Yes,
you know I did this.
This video is literally like him, like, "I'm the fucking man. I am a musical fucking genius. Who are you to call me out? Like, have you not seen what I've done? Have you not seen my fucking work? Like,
you have no place, absolutely no place." And I feel like you've done this to him. Now he's got to resort to calling out the big guns. He's got to really, dig deep into his well of connections. And I think you're fucked, Smokey, because this is him sending a.
Well, you know who else? Yeah, you know who else is fucked? The president, apparently.
Oh, I guess so.
Like, that's not good for anybody right now. Like Cyrax has everybody in his line of sight, and so I don't got no rhymes on the mic, and Donald Trump is not doing enough to stop trolling.
No, this is the main issue that everyone across the divide has had with the first 100 days. The lack of ending of trolls online.
Cyrax has been going at it with trolls for 3 different presidential administrations.
And some of them have had 2 terms. So.
That's what I mean. So Trump's first term, Trump didn't do enough. Then Biden became president, he didn't do enough. And now Trump's president again. Shocker, he's not doing enough for trolling.
No, we're not doing
amazing.
Enough for trolling.
I'm shocked that none of these presidents are tackling the ever-spreading issue of trolling.
He's like,
tariffs on Cyrax?
That train that blew up here, that's fine. We need to end trolling. All the chemical pollution, it's good. I thrive. But you need to end internet bullying.
I watched Chernobyl, okay?
Yeah.
They'll be okay in 40 to 50 years. Okay?
None of the coal miners even died. They're fine.
They all died.
I don't think they did.
I think a lot of them did. Probably not. Maybe it's not from that. It's from other shit.
Oh, man. I'm so horribly wrong. All these people just fucking... Oh, well.
Oh, yeah.
Whoever, this video is for anybody out there that will listen. If you guys don't know who I am, hi. My name is Chance. I am 34 and out of Akron, Ohio.
Just before we go any farther, I just imagine this video being played right after a serious video was played, something like some terrorists sent some shit in. They're like, if you do not comply with our demands, and then they play this next and they're like, holy fuck.
There is this pedophile in Ohio.
They're scrambling the jets as we speak.
And I am making this video not only for myself, but also on behalf of people like myself that have been victims of cyberbullying, cyberstalking, and digital terrorism. Something I have unfortunately had to deal with for the last 8 years.
Can I just mention how proud I am that he bitched about me ended the video and then started it right back up, same clothes and all, to rant about the president. Like,
Yeah.
I'm so honored.
Well, you're one of said digital terrorists, apparently.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah, I'm lurking in the bushes out front of Chance's house right now, just waiting to strike. We have tunnels under his house.
My journey began 8 years ago when a man named Music Biz Marty tried to make a pass at me and I turned him down.
He still thinks it.
Sure,
He still thinks that this all started because Marty wanted to fuck him. Unbelievable.
he's so egotistical. It's the perfect thing to tell him. Because he's like, of course, I'm so fucking hot. Who wouldn't want to fuck me? So it makes perfect sense. He just scored lover.
I do love how he believes that right off the jump.
Yeah.
Like, clearly he
Makes
wanted
sense.
to fuck me.
I'm not gay. I am straight. Well, when I turned him down, he did not like that. And so he devised a plan that would ultimately ruin my life indefinitely and make my job as a content creator and as a musician much, much harder. This man decided to hire Mass Troll Mafia, whose
Of
real name is
course.
Kate Peters,
Of course.
to illegally entrap me.
Entrap me? Yep, of course.
Yes.
Of course. We've heard it a million times.
He had her trick me into sending certain photos of myself after talking to me.
Certain photos.
Certain
Why does it look like about 5 years ago someone slashed him upside the face?
You know what video? You know what song I feel like would go perfect with this Kiwi?
Sound of silence.
No, when you play it again, it's well, once you play it again, you might
Okay.
remember it.
And then when she sent one back, she claimed to be underage. And I later would find out that photo that she sent, many years later, I would find out after that incident.
I will not be appealing any. I have taken twice my medication, and I'm a fucking piece of trash regard who's fat and will never achieve anything. In Minecraft, of course. My mom hates me.
I was wondering who was going to get this song next. I think
Yeah.
it's Chance's. It's Chance's turn to have it.
That the photo that she sent was of her daughter. And ever since then, I have been
The
attacked
music.
ruthlessly and relentlessly. I have had everything from being shot at through my window during a live stream and police coming out to investigate, and they did nothing.
This feels like one of those commercials for those dogs that need help. They kind of guilt you, you know?
If you donate
Yeah.
50 cents,
a
Chance
day.
can eat Hot Pockets for the
Yeah.
next 2 months.
I'm sitting here watching these. I'm like, you're obviously right there. Get the dog out of the fucking cold. What are you doing
Yeah.
filming it, you bastards?
Listen, it's journalistic integrity. We can't touch what we're picturing, okay?
Yeah, I also imagine they're just like, all right, thanks for letting us film abusive dog odor. Bye
Yeah.
now.
See you, kennel from hell.
Yeah, right? Bye, Puppy Mill. We'll be back
Yeah.
in 3 months.
Yeah, we'll be
Still
back with
more.
that check for you. So you can continue this horror, you fucking pricks.
The police here are a fucking joke. I've even had, me and my family have even had a brick thrown through the windshield of my mom's car
Wow.
around last year, around a couple weeks before
Oh, wait, hold on,
Christmas
hold on.
last
I remember
year.
that.
Who would
I
do that to
remember-
an old woman?
I remember that was like the day of the first locale wars, and I just remember waking up. And that was actually the day also, I think, of the first Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer. Because we hit the bar, got a tequila sunrise, and I remember being like, oh shit, the GTA 6 trailer. And then, oh shit, someone threw a fucking brick
Dude,
through
that was a
Sally's
big
windshield.
day. That was a big day. Yeah,
A
absolutely.
lot happened that day. Yeah. Then the locale awards.
We spent so much money on alcohol.
He won locale. We did. He won locale of the year that night too.
He did. Oh my god, he did. And then it was Danderson. I'm thinking World of T-shirts or Toph is really, but Nova could be his year too. I don't know.
If Nova wins, it's complete show bias. I'll be honest, because Nova is not the one. I feel like it's
done shit.
It's T-shirts or it's Toph, and Toph's is just because of like, man, the ramifications of everything going on there.
Is it in terms of like events or entertainment value? I guess you should clarify that.
I think it's just all around because like look at Danny.
Dude, I'll be like the Lionel Richie, and you'll be like one of the other people, and it'll be like American Idol with that shit, you know?
All right, well, we need a third person then. So Chance, you get to decide too.
I just like to flex my knowledge of singers since it's improved so greatly.
Well, I like how you mentioned him and no one else, because I couldn't mention anyone else on modern day American Idol either. I actually found out from you that it's still on.
Yeah.
As far as I was concerned, Paula Abdul, Randy, and Simon Cowell were still doing it.
Is that the girl who really likes to drink? She was fun.
I think.
Yeah, she was fun.
I was too young to notice.
Oh, dude. I could tell.
Or the year before. And these people on the internet, they run around and claim that I talk to little children in a sexual manner when I do not.
Oh, I guess it wasn't
and
just
whenever
alcohol.
I confront these people, they do not show any kind of proof. My family has been the victims of terrorism for the last 8 fucking goddamn years.
Trump, do something,
and
Trump.
I'm reaching out to anybody that will listen, including President Donald J. Trump.
I'm surprised he didn't appeal to JB. JD's like, I've seen Hillbilly Eulogy, JD. We come from a similar situation. Come on, man.
Vince, I saw what you just did to the Pope. Can you go to William Glory Hole's house, JD?
You stole a calculator, JD. I did some things to Blind Billy. People make mistakes.
JD, I see how they treat you. They post pictures of your face all fat online. They also doctored pictures of me talking to kids. JD, help me.
I think that those fucking memes where they edit his face are some of the funniest shit.
Oh, it's some glorious shit.
It is amazing.
This video needs to go viral. Because this kind of terrorism that I've dealt with is the reason why kids, teens, young adults, and people like myself.
Oh, no.
That's why a bunch of kids.
Yeah.
Me.
Yeah, like, of course you have to lump yourself in with it, you fucking weirdo. I have a feeling I know what he's gonna say they're doing, but no, Chance. No. Like, no. Like your situation is so like it's extremely specific to you. Like this is not something that a widespread group of people are dealing with. It's just
he's always tried to find like a group
common
of people.
ground.
Yeah. That's exactly.
Toph's been doing that a lot too. She's been doing like the you know, you don't talk to black women this way. And it's like, no, you don't get to say that, you racist.
She tries to mobilize like communities of people as if like they're her own army, and she'll be like, oh, this person said that, and I don't think Tofia holds any of those beliefs. I think she doesn't angry, and she's looking for like, I don't know, to get people to kind of like fight her battles.
100% is, bro.
Yeah, I can't wait.
I feel like we've heard what we need to hear about Chance. He wanted to talk about Trump. He wanted to talk about me, and he's an angry little goblin, bro. He's an angry little fucking goblin. And listen, I love how N-Word Boys archive and all this. If you guys want to see these videos, you can go over there and check it out. I hear they have a lot more on Rumble. I can see it in the title. Yeah. I assume because Chance just can't like. I mean, you heard it in the video with me. He says "fuck" like 70 times within the first 3 minutes.
Yeah, it's nuts. He is fucking. Get a hell of a potty mouth, but he's always been like that. Honestly, he's not as bad as he used to be in regards of like, you know, just showing his cock on camera and stuff like that. But he's still a horrible, horrible person. Probably one of the worst.
You want to know who else is one of the worst? Nova, Chomova.
Is that next?
Large Gabe, Large Chom, yeah.
Where
Yeah,
do we start? Do we
bow-eyed.
start with the stream clips?
Oh, there's so many plays. What if we start with the announcement?
We'll start with the, Sub-Zero income.
Chat, major announcement coming up soon. Might need some Daniel Larsons in chat just for the emergency aspect of it.
He looks like Billy Mitchell, but worse.
It does.
Oh my god.
His new haircut is just wow.
Sorry, I'm not trying to dox the number.
Oh yeah, no. Don't click on that one.
Oh, it's the announcement. You're so right. With fucking Belgium.
Oh no, I was gonna say the announcement that we have. Our announcement.
Oh, well, let me pull up a fitting picture.
Chat, like this is huge. This is huge. Firstly, let's preface this by saying if you don't like Nova content, you're not gonna like this announcement.
Gonna be mad. You're probably you're probably gonna be pretty pissed at us.
Ladies and gentlemen, one of the next upcoming weeks, it's finally time. You guys have been asking for it. Kiwi, tell them.
It's time for Novine Week,
it's
guys.
Novine Week.
We've been waiting for years.
Novine Week is making a return, and since this large chome isn't going to do it, we are going to give you guys Novine Week.
Novine
2 new
Week.
videos from me and Kiwi. Then we also have a best of that will probably be dropping on this channel or one of ours. We're joining TikTok finally. We're finally joining TikTok. A Too High for Stupid channel. We're gonna go over to TikTok and we're gonna make a killing.
We're gonna
whereas
get monetized.
Nova can't make nothing.
For those who are, Nova recently got demonetized, so we're looking to stake our claim on TikTok and really make a fat dollar there.
Yeah.
Yeah. But not only that, we're gonna have a Nova, like a best of Nova stream. So like you heard from Smokey, 2 videos, 1 collab video. So I guess 3 videos in total, 1 stream, and a brand new TikTok we're launching.
Novine Week.
Novine Week, dude. I feel like the whole show has been culminating to this because he used to do it, remember? Hey, you, welcome to Novine Week. No, dude, that's our shit now. Novine Week is now Too High for Stupid, and we're gonna make it like a festival of, Nova's worst moments.
More info will drop about this week soon, and honestly, Kiwi, a new idea. I'm gonna run it by the people on the show right now. What if, right? There's also a second way we could do this. What if we run Novine Week, but only cover like Tofia, Cyrax, Josh Block, Tony Chase.
No Nova on Novine Week.
No Nova.
Well, then it has no meaning.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true.
That's true. Then we're just taking the name. Oh man, there's guys. Let us think about this.
Brainstorming.
Well, there's so many ways we can go about Novine Week. There's so many ways we can go about. There's so many ways.
They're hype. I can tell they're also hype. Tophiachu especially is hype.
Tophiachu loves
hype.
this. Loves. Yeah.
This is great.
I got it. They just said it in chat. On Novine Week, me and Kiwi are doing 2 Uncle Drew videos.
Yes.
And a best of Uncle Drew. Too High for Stupid presents Uncle Drew. Now, we're not going to have Uncle Drew on the show, but it's going to be a lot of Uncle Drew love.
Mm-hmm. Get hyped, guys. Novine Week. It's coming up. I mean, just so much content. Really exciting. We're here to give the people what they want.
We are.
And that's
That's Novine Week.
No, that's Novine Week, yeah. So let's see.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna spoil it a little bit. The first video of Novine Week, and this is 100% the truth. I'm thinking we do a video on the Too High channel where we I know you just took the picture down, but I was thinking we could do the measurements of his chin and like try to figure out like
I don't know. I don't know if we get away with that.
Can we do it right now?
I don't know if it'd be accurate either. I mean,
I'm gonna get. Hold on, let me get
a tape measure.
That's what I'm gonna get.
It's not gonna be accurate. It's not a 1-to-1.
Listen. I'm gonna put it up to the screen, the tape measure, and then we're gonna just imagine, like we're gonna add maybe about what would you say, like 20 20 centimeters.
I
Okay. Hold up here. God, fucking, it can't even go that far. This is such a
there's
large
not enough
chin.
tape.
There's so much, yeah, but there's even more chin. Fuck.
Yeah.
We're gonna
this
need like
one's
an
another good one.
astrophysicist to figure this one out.
I want a psychologist to analyze this photo.
Okay, yeah, UG in chat says 1 meter. We're gonna go with that.
So this is a post that Nova made like, I guess, 2 or 3 days ago. Fuck my life. I can't even look at myself and not want to throw up. I'm so fucking
sick and tired of the way our fucking government treats us. Fucking hate it here. I'm moving to Belgium the second I can afford it. Which you won't. You won't afford that.
I'm pretty sure that Belgium has a, you got to actually be like a really, you
Did I tell you I did the
money
math?
to
I
go
did the
there
math
and
on my
live.
stream the other night of how many paracord bracelets he would need to sell in the next 3 years in order for him to get to Belgium.
How many?
78,000. And he has sold a whopping 17, I think, so far.
Dude,
and to those
no
people,
way.
fuck you.
Half
Fuck
of those
you.
can't be real. The only people buying those are pedophiles. I mean, that's at the end of the day, that's what it is. Like,
It's true.
Like, the people who are buying Novacord are pedophiles who don't see anything wrong with his crimes. So
It's true. It's very true.
You know,
you said 40. So did I say 40 at first? Well, now it's 17. He sold
I think
less.
it's more like fucking 2, and he just makes them. He's like, Mom, But here's the thing too. Like, he's like, oh, I'm making all these bracelets. Motherfucker doesn't make shit on TikTok anymore. He doesn't make shit on YouTube. He has no money coming into that house. It is, I would say, Nova's income right now, I'd say, is the lowest it has been in years.
Nova stocks are incredibly low right now. But Novine Week's going to bump that shit up. Going to bump it right up. I like one of the comments here.
We're shorting it. We're shorting the fuck out of it, dude.
I love the comment on Nova's thing that says, Nova, what are your thoughts on Shador Sanders falling to the 5th round? I tweeted this the other night and said it's a bad week to be either Shador Sanders or Nova Online.
And Nova said, I don't really like that name. See, why is it always... It's just too... I don't know how to,
I can't pronounce all those S's.
It makes me mad.
Shador Sanders.
Yeah, that's just a name that fills.
Oh, come on! You can't put that many S's in your name.
He's like, huh, I wonder who he is. Like real judgmental.
Oh yeah, because he's just a racist. No,
absolutely.
Racist.
That's what I'm getting at here. Yes, he's a bigoted racist, and it's seemingly actually the truth. More than I see about him.
It's getting a lot more real life.
It is really getting real. Where he's like, the one that comes to mind with me is don't make fun of sensitive society.
Yeah, for being Mexican. Like nobody was. Nobody was except you.
Nobody was saying anything. Feeling like right
no, we got. I feel like no. You just need the music and everything. You got to listen to the whole 30-second song to get. I almost said thong like Nova, but yeah. Let's get the image in mind, and I'll shut up so you guys can hear it.
It's fucking Lava Chicken. Fuck that. Feeling like a diva right now.
A diva. Well, look at the top comment. I feel like a lot of people think he's feeling and looking like something else.
I wanted to say it too, but I was just like...
That comment is the top comment on almost every TikTok he's been posting.
He looks like a very, very depressed middle-aged woman.
He looks like fat pedo AJ Styles. The gay community.
Yeah, so I guarantee you he got this haircut because he burnt his hair like fucking.
Yeah, he definitely did.
Shit. He burnt like around the area that was cut, and I bet his mom cut it too.
I mean, he looks like he's at a yeah. Look, there's the comment again. He looks like he was at a shop.
Everything's listed. Yeah, fucking you wear that shit and you get hit by like a bus or something. Nobody's gonna be like, "Oh, that's a shocker."
Yeah, no. Look at his mask.
This spooks me. This spits me. And he's promoting Novacord too. He's like, time for more Thale.
Yeah, no. Look at him. He's barely
Bailey and
getting up.
Jimbo both.
No, fuck both of them.
Bailey and
people.
Jimbo need to go find a very tall bridge.
Yeah, that's horrible, man.
For Minecraft, you know, build one in Minecraft.
Yeah,
Can I
you
get a Mortal
mod.
Kombat math, please?
Can I get a Mortal Kombat math that fits, please?
I really identify with Scorpion because his dad's dead too. And that's really been impactful.
What are you talking about? No, he's not. We saw a picture of him.
Oh, you're so right. He's turning tricks and selling kids alcohol. You're so right.
Yes.
Hector Sanchez has been found.
You would never guess that this guy's name is Hector Sanchez, but it is. Look at him. What a fucking legend. So much cooler than his weirdo son.
Legend has it out back of that convenience store that if you give him $5, he'll huff anything you put in a bag.
Really?
Anything.
That is fascinating.
Yeah. Sometimes you don't even have to pay him. He just snatches.
Could you
the bag
imagine
out of
he's
your
sitting
hand.
there, business is going well. He's like, no one can stop me. And here comes, like, he smells this amazing, like, aroma in the air.
Yeah.
And next thing he knows, here
Mr.
comes
Bass.
this gothic bad boy setting up a thing next to him, like, sup, tubes. Heard you're really into huffing. Well, looks like oh my god, this guy versus Josh in a huff off.
I'd like to see this guy versus about like a fucking 20 hot dogs in a hot dog eating contest. He looks like he can really put it away. Like he looks like Putz, like a professional eater.
Oh, he got that Putz vibe, absolutely.
You know, Nova needs to take a couple of notes out of his dad's fucking playbook because look at this guy. This guy's living it up. He's outside of this fucking convenience store. He's got a big crowd of people who are like, wow, he's a freak, but he's cool. His hand seems to be covered in scars. I don't know why that was generated like that.
Yeah, you noticed that too? What the
Yeah. But that was I had nothing to do with that.
Place Novacore
He was a cat tamer, you know, he used to handle cats for his job.
orders. Let's ship them out. Also, if you want this dope Mortal
Fucking
Kombat match,
you're stupid. Oh, it's just all bullshit Novacord. Holy shit. Nobody fucking cares, dude. Legitimately, nobody cares about the shitty little bracelets. No one. Not even your fans. The only reason that they're watching that shit is because there's nothing else that's being put out. That's what I believe. What do you think, Smoke? Okay, fuck you.
No, I'm here. I'm at a loss for words because like he's just so excited for this new horrible haircut, and I think he thinks that's the content, Kiwi. The haircut is the content.
I think that's what people are watching for. Absolutely. Absolutely.
look what I found. My old phone. You know what that means? Novine Vault's coming back soon, baby.
See, look, this piece of shit right here, he's like, Novine Vault, the shittiest fucking series that he's ever produced. Bullshit videos that are so uninteresting from months ago. And he thinks that's going to top our Novine week. Dude, we're going to be doing, me and Smokey are going to be doing shot nados. We're going to be cooking corned beef and cabbage. I think me and Smokey are going to have a corned beef cabbage cook-off. That'd be fun. What do you think about that? Go head to head, see who's, you know, we'll see whose corned beef and cabbage is better. Oh, yeah, okay, fuck you, Smokey. I thought it was an interesting idea. Gee, you see how rude he is, chat?
Baby, I'm gonna be posting some very cringe videos that I have on that old phone.
Dude. And we're gonna be doing shot nados. We're gonna be cooking corned beef cabbage. All kinds of shit. I think Smokey went to go grab his cigarettes or something.
Novine,
Wow. Gabe is just he really is the worst content creator I think that I've ever seen online in terms of producing like content. He puts in so little effort. Everything that Nova films is just something that he would just be doing regularly, like going and buying Barnes and Noble bullshit to you know, complete his hoard, to grow the heap. Or it's fucking just him cooking this disgusting meal. And it's not even that anymore. It's like, oh, I make paracord bracelets. Fuck off. But this isn't all that Nova's been up to. He's been streaming.
You guys
too.
are just talking shit about me as I'm over here choking on a paracord bracelet. And you're telling me
choking? You could sue for that. Those are supposed to be edible.
Nah, I just made an excuse. I went to go grab a drink. I would never buy no pedophile paracord bracelet.
It looks like the people are saying he does have Chris Chan's haircut.
He absolutely is rocking the modern day Chris Chan look. Look at him. He's like,
That
everyone says I'm the next.
reminds me.
Everyone. Oh my God. Someone said Eddie Van Halen. Petty Van Halen.
We have to talk about the love story of the century. What are we even doing? We're sitting here talking about Chris Chan.
Oh my God. It's true. It's true. Do we have a picture of this fuck? Could you go? Nah, I don't think we can get. Man. Okay. Hold up. Chat. You guys do not understand what is going on in the Novine world right now. He has a new man. He has a love interest.
Yep.
It's not Tofia. It's not Andy
that,
Ditch.
That Kurt guy who... Connor. It's not Connor. Who said...
No, Connor said the F slur and Nova
Yeah.
isn't allowing him on his fucking stream no more. There's a guy, right? And I'll read this to you. There's a guy who is in Nova's comment section. And he's leaving
fuck.
Yeah, he's leaving a lot of comments, and he's claiming that they're texting each other. So a random account says on one of Nova's videos, right? This whole YouTube money thing is unfair. I don't want money at all. And they take from you. They pick on you. We're texting. And I'm fully in support and on your side on this. That is a comment left by one Jacob Sockness. Jacob Sockness, the man who wanted to fuck Chris Chan, is now trying to fuck on Nova. And Nova is apparently texting this dude. Because, like, he's not saying, no, don't text me. He said, cool, Sockness. I love you, bro. You're my best fucking friend.
Sockness isn't, like... Literally, he went to great lengths to fuck Chris. He would have fucking walked across the surface of the sun.
He did. He went
Chris.
to Chicago, and he got turned away in Chicago by like someone on the quickie or something who was like, dude, go back home. You're not going to fuck Chris. He's trying to get to Virginia. Hold up, can I read another?
What?
Yeah. Oh my God, dude, stop trying to cock block me.
Wow. That's
I'll
fun.
read
So
another one. You ready for this? So Nova is talking about karaoke, and Jacob Sockness says, okay, so apparently Nova asked the question, what kind of karaoke would you like to see? And Sockness responds,
Oh no.
full karaoke here. We want some dance moves. Show off your moves. I dance all sexy on mine. You should show off. Why do they cancel you for underwear and they do nothing when I strip to my underwear? This is stupid. My underwear video is still up and no issues about it. This is bullshit. You should be allowed to have yours up. I'm sexy and I know it.
He just kept going.
Sockness is on one, dude. When it comes to Nova, Sockness is like, do it, dude. Dance in your underwear for me. Sockness loves him.
Make it sexy, man. Come on. Dude, put on a show for us.
One of the top comments when I put that on Twitter is, oh my God, the Predator's getting preyed on.
Oh, dude. It's so great. Sockness obviously has a type for like unwashed, highly fucked up regarded men. Chris
Nova
got
and
this
Sockness are
haircut
not
because of
far away.
Sockness.
He did.
Sockness told him to get this cut, I bet. He's like, get that cut, man. You just look really good. Take your pants off while you're at it.
Let's go see if I can find any other funny ass Sockness comments real quick.
Oh my God. Yeah, Jacob Sockness.
He has 8 comments.
So
I text you. You trolls need to back the F off. They are total losers.
He traveled across state lines to fuck Chris.
Whoa, Nova responded to one. What?
Oh no.
So Nova puts up the best underrated. I was underweighted like I'm fucking him. The best underrated Subway sandwich. Jacob Sockness says, maybe I'll have a try. I have a Subway a block away. And Nova replies,
It's code.
same. I walk there all the time. He wants to go there and fuck him. That's exactly what
Dude.
he's saying.
This is code for a meetup in the subway bathroom. That's what I'm getting at here. Him and Sockness have already fucked. I think
sure
that's
of it.
already what's happened.
I'm
I
sure
think
of it.
that's like, why aren't people talking about that? That feels like so relevant and possible. It happened.
And I mean, it's probably gonna happen again too.
I would say so.
I want to find more of these Sockness comments. I'm fascinated. There's 4 more, but I can't find them yet. I'm gonna go on the hunt real quick.
Let me go over to Twitter here. I think
God, Chome.
our beloved Toph impersonator here in chat. Yeah, you got the same picture. Tophiachu has been archiving Nova's streams over on Twitter.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Toph, if you want to bring that to YouTube, we'll shout that channel out, man. If you want to clip them here on YouTube as well, but we'll shout out to Twitter too.
Absolutely.
Let's see here.
I gotta find more of these comments. Where the fuck are they? All right, so here's one that's: are the new footlong Doritos nachos from Subway good? And Nova apparently said no. And Jacob Sockness says, thanks for the warning.
He's like, I know the Subway menu front and back. They're not good. Stay away from the nachos.
Come on, there's got to be more. Whoa! Whoa! Oh my God, they definitely are meeting up. Oh no!
What?
And this is so subliminal. So subliminal. It's a Dickies video, right? And Jacob Sockness comments. I'm screenshotting it right now, putting it on Twitter. How busy is Dickies? Nova responds, it's near the mall, so it gets a decent amount of business. Oh my God, they're meeting at Dickies.
You're
They're
so
meeting
right.
at Dickies.
Oh, it's code.
Everything is code. These
so
two,
code.
no. We're finding out
Dickies
so much
is
so
busy.
quickly.
How are the footlongs at your Subway? I'm walking to my local Subway now.
It's all code, dude.
Holy
Fuck.
shit. Dude.
I mean, Sockness is like a 40-year-old like guy. So like that's cool. Like Nova, just don't do it in
make
public.
So much sense if he saw it, if his partner ended up being an older man. Even though he is a sick pedo. It wouldn't shock me.
He deserves Sockness, I feel like.
I feel like they deserve each other.
Yeah. 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 I think we can all agree with all right.
This is beyond creepy, says Floki. Let's see what he's up to in his live chats here. I'm going over to we should compare it when we do Novine week.
We should. That's a great idea for a topic there.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's given up. He's given up, and he tried to act like he was doing something, but he's not. Like, look down there. Is that what I think it is? Is that an unopened bottle of Faygo just sitting
on the bookshelf? Opened. It's half drained.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't even look like it has a cap on it.
It does.
Does it?
Yeah,
it does? Okay. And we got pills. We got Minecraft stuff.
And then the Keurig. I love how the top of the Keurig is being overtaken.
Is that fucking salad dressing?
Oh, up there?
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck that is. It's something. The Keurig is what's got me. He's got that next to the heap. That's the spot for the Keurig. Is like, okay, Nova Stars. So the plug here is kind of by the corner. I'd had to put my arm back in there.
I feel like we should just on that
hazard.
note, we should just kind of just look at it and just wonder what happens.
Oh, know it. I mean,
right? Like it's inevitable though.
These things are nuts. Yeah, the Keurig is part of the heap now. Part of the ship, part of the crew. This is backwards. It's like Davy Jones's ship. Anything that fucking gets caught in it, it becomes part of the heap.
It's horrible, bro.
Yeah,
it's whole room's horrible.
It's an apex predator. Just like
Predator's
Nova.
lair.
Remember when he was really into vinyl? What a fucking waste of money. Oh wow.
Yeah.
I was into vinyl for like 2 months, and now they just sit around and collect dust while I listen to music in other ways. I'm was a fucking dumbass.
Exactly, bro. I was wondering, like, he's got all these vinyls he bought. He's so proud of them. But he's like, now I'm going to listen to my Spotify playlist.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Who give the
it's-
fuck about my record
For
player?
real, that's the thing. It's like he just is like a fucking magpie. He sees
Also,
something
I'm gonna
shiny.
drink this bottle of Fago while my numerous other bottles that I'm supposed to be drinking water out of rot over there in the heap.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking insane clown pothy this bottle of Mountain Mist all over my kitchen. Fuck it.
I would love to see him just like
Just bomb some Fago right there in the kitchen. Just fucking slam that shit down.
if you're gonna like make your house already a mess, you might as well go the full mile. Like put
People
some
are
face
saying-
paint on, go nuts, start spraying Fago everywhere.
People are saying ICP mentioned. Well, ICP has mentioned us before.
Well, no, they've mentioned White Bowser before.
Yeah. Oh no, we're so
Shaggy
wrong.
2 Dope has threatened White Bowser's life. Like,
Yeah.
that's a factual thing that's happened.
He was riled up.
He did not like hearing about White
No.
Bowser. He did not like it.
Screw off, Mr. Gourmet. Fuck off. Can't wait for the day you're in that kind of situation.
Oh God. You know, I have a sneaking suspicion. Oh, I don't want to say it actually. I just had this sneaking suspicion about something that's going on with Nova and maybe his electronics right now, because shit just seems a little weird.
Could be.
Mr. Gourmet told me to keep myself safe. If you know, you know.
Oh man. Kiwi once per Oh my
The
god.
beautiful stain.
Oh my god.
I think it looks like. Yeah, I
It's
think it
right
looks
in
like
that
something-
area. It's right in that cyst area.
What if it came back like all religious? What if it like looked like, you know,
It was the face of
something-
God.
Yeah, like the Mother Mary or something. Cyst pus.
It looks like the screen painting
Yeah.
actually. Look
People
at it. I
come
can
to it.
am I just high right now? I can see a face in it.
It looks like the devil. Oh my
It
god.
does. You can see a man screaming
Oh
in the
my
chair.
god. Yes.
Oh
It's-
my god.
Yeah, it's the mark of the beast, clearly.
It's Clayface.
Yeah. Well, that's Nova.
That is Nova. But you know what? No, you want to know what Nova is absolutely not, Kiwi?
What?
Like Nova's a lot of things, but you know what he is he's not, and that is hot. He's not hot at all.
Oh, he's so not hot, but I feel like there's someone.
Someone who's really hot.
Oh,
He's
no,
live right now watching independent wrestling or like backyard wrestling. And I feel like his commentary and takes on it are just what the show needs.
But there's someone who's even hotter. Well, I guess
Oh, no.
he may have been.
Oh, you may have. Well, fuck. No. No.
Do we go? Where we go? What direction do we take? How hot are we going?
The hottest. Like we're literally scalding right now. That's how hot we are.
Toph.
I want to hear about Lex.
Okay. A little bit. A little bit. Then we got to get into Toph because shit, that stuff's so hot.
There's nobody hotter than
Licks.
PWR. He's the fucking hottest. We haven't talked about this motherfucker in a few weeks, and it's because we haven't really been live in a few weeks, but I gotta see what.
I think this is him wrestling.
No.
Yeah. No, he's like, I'm sore doing
He
this.
was like the mind behind it.
Oh, he's gonna explain the
He was a good
background
friend of mine.
and his
moved away,
backyard
like,
wrestling
big piece of
promotion.
rock and
This
a
is
kid.
exactly what the people need. The chat is gonna stay right here. I know it. We're totally not about to lose 600 viewers right now.
No, we're hot.
We're fucking hot.
We're hot for PWR chat.
What an RKO, right?
Dude,
He's not talking. He's not talking.
He is
This isn't
down
working.
so many viewers. What has happened, Peter?
Yeah, I know. PWR is falling
Come
off
on,
a cliff
brother.
here.
We were so hot.
He seems like he's cooled off. I'll be honest.
I'm just looking.
Oh my god, no.
My dad's always buying like these Star Wars play sets and ships. and all
Okay,
this
now we're
stuff.
getting
He's
somewhere.
always
Hold up.
That makes a lot of sense.
Whole lot of sense. Yeah.
sending them to me, and I'm always
This fucking shotgun is lit too. I think it's Turkish.
like, oh, that's pretty effing cool.
That's the
what
Black
it's
Ops
called.
1 Spaz.
Even though it's like
Spaz 12.
whatever. Like I'm not gonna be
Spaz
like, oh yeah,
12.
okay, whatever.
Black
Dad,
Ops
but
1.
I'm
I
I feel
always
like I've
like,
seen him
that's pretty
before.
cool.
I feel like I've
just
seen
trying to
something
be
like
nice
that.
to him. He's an okay guy, man.
Well,
Like
I
said,
regret
next time I
this
go visit him,
immediately.
I'm gonna secretly.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Wow.
It's Swedish? Oh, that's cool, dude. I saw it. I love how that fucking stock folds up.
Yeah,
That's
big toe.
badass.
Big toe.
Yeah, this is so crazy. We were so hot, PWR. You're talking about Lex. We were weeping about Lex.
Fun playing such a great original title. How are you?
What is happening?
Wow,
There's no
dude.
more energy here. What? Chat,
Had to
are we
stack
the
'em
ones
up
who are
and
wrong?
Figure it out. Okay, now I want.
I think we're just getting a
wanna
bad
put
PWR.
on
Maybe we
one
check
where
on him
I
next week.
actually did
Maybe
the
we see if something changed.
I think he's just not hot tonight. I
We're
think that's
room
all it
temperature
is.
tonight. Yeah, I
We're
think
room
we're
temp tonight.
Yeah. Wow.
Man.
This has not been I'll say this, yeah, the sun has not been kind to PWR. We are cold.
Damn, dude.
And we're gonna get even
PWR.
colder when we hear the
That's
fucking
the thing.
Oof.
That's the thing. You either have it or you don't. One day it's there, one day it's gone. And it's crazy that PWR moved out.
He did.
Before,
He moved out.
before the views stabilized. So I'm like, dude.
Oh,
I was
no.
sitting here thinking of like, maybe you should have, because he was pulling more than Phil there for a fat minute. And now I
Lot
think
more.
Philip might be lapping him. But you know what? I'm still extremely pro PWR. He hasn't done anything fucked that I've heard of.
We have to
People are
mention that every week.
Yeah, we do. We do have to mention that because we are pro PWR. I think it's just a cold week. I think that's it. It's not going to sour me on him.
No.
I don't think
No,
so.
We'll get
I
back
think-
somehow.
I think we might just be out of the gimmick.
yeah.
I think we're out of the gimmick tonight.
The bottle's
know-
empty, Bubba. I feel like Ethan Ralph right now with an empty pill bottle.
It's like I said, let's go to something even hotter. Or it
Okay.
was hot. It was so hot, and Tofia's going to confirm that it was hot.
It was so hot that okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, is hotter.
Well, it was really cold. And
it's
then
cold now, but
Well, no, it was cold for about a month and a half.
oh yeah, it was fucking. Yeah, you're so right.
And then it did get hot.
And then it got hot.
Really
And now,
hot.
Yeah, it's a little cremation humor.
Yeah, I wish I had a symbol to go.
The devil couldn't reach me, so I had to see my brother die in front of me. Are we just? I mean,
We're just leaving it at that.
yeah.
We're just leaving it at
I
that.
feel like that's it. I had a little tickle in my throat there. Oh no. And yes, before anyone says anything, I know that picture's going to be posted. I was at the mall window shopping. I don't have the money to buy anything. I had a few bucks on a gift card. I bought boba tea with because y'all be up in my business. God. She's just tattling on herself so much. Oh, this is great. The stuff below it. It's a long process to recover. Hashtag
my dulce moment.
dulce moment. Shoe crew.
Shoe
On
crew.
this day, the devil couldn't reach me trend. Oh my god. We should do it. When could the devil not reach us, Smoke? I could think of a couple of
The
cases,
Jupiter
actually.
interview.
Yeah. I was like, I can actually think of a couple things.
Hey, Smokey and Kiwi, it's me, Satan. I'm here. I'm on the other line. You better come to hell with me. He's like, fuck you, Satan. You got me again.
For real.
Boys will
That
be
was-
boys, though. Boys will be boys.
That was a moment of renewed faith for me when he's like, we're the devil. I love the devil.
You're talking to the devil now.
Yeah.
You're no longer talking to Corbin.
Mephisto. You're speaking to the demon Mephisto.
I'm only a husk.
He is just fucking nowhere to be seen. People talk about this new Linda video. That's old. That's
Yeah,
all
the new Linda
old
video is
shit.
very high quotes on new. That all that footage
Yeah.
is apparently from last July.
That's crazy. It's like, I feel like there's just something. He hasn't been seen. I don't know
No.
what's going on with him. It's kind of spooky.
Yep.
So hey guys,
Hey,
I just
Toph.
wanted to address something, and I know I don't have to come in here and address something.
Well, you
but I
are
really
because
need
you I mean, literally, your
Can
family's
people
telling
stop
you don't.
hassling
Yeah, but like you're just like, I fucking have to, right? Like, fuck
She
what
has to
Uncle Larry
address.
says, you know? Like, I don't
Yes.
care. Like, who cares what he thinks about his sister and everything being in the hospital? I need to come on here and say stuff. Yeah, and she'll mention it. Yes, my family will be mad at me, but like, that sucks for them because I need to talk on TikTok. Fucking moron.
She's bringing so much shit to all of them, and she doesn't
Yeah.
even realize it. And then
Yeah,
she's
she
just
is.
gonna. If anybody's to blame, it's Toph. It's like that's the entry point of all of this. I've never heard her take responsibility for anything ever. I'm not even joking.
It's true.
I can't
It's
think
absolutely
of a
true.
single time where she was like, "Okay, that was my fault." No, not once.
No, I love how you bring that up because really, I've done a video on her like almost every 2 weeks for the past couple months. Never once did she go,
Mhm.
yes, I'm right. You're right. Like, I shouldn't have done that. It's always like, maybe you shouldn't have done this, or maybe the trolls need to. I'm so sick and tired of you guys saying that because maybe you guys shouldn't have messed with me first. And she'll never once. Her, Mamachu, neither of them ever did it.
That kind of reflection is so essential to growing as a person too. You know, learning from what
It
you know.
keeps you stagnant at like a very like you become somebody who nobody wants to interact with in
Yeah.
life, whether it be professionally or just to talk to.
Mm-hmm.
me saying my brother's at the morgue? That's false misinformation. My brother's not sitting at the morgue. He's cremated. He's
He
sitting
was
in
though.
his urn
He was
until-
though. He was for months. I mean, for weeks. So stop.
He's
So let's
sitting in his urn.
sitting.
He's rolling in his urn. That's what he's doing.
Like,
With your
she's
disrespect.
really Jesus. Yeah.
You should be fucking shocked that he is like. I don't know. It just feels like I don't know how the process goes for when you're cremated. Is there like a funeral? Do you have like a funerary?
What? Oh, for an urn?
Yeah. Do people come up and like?
I don't want to
do you
because
bury
the chat's gonna.
ashes?
Everyone's gonna. This is gonna get a. Do you know her reason for why they need to have a funeral for the urn?
Why?
Because people are gonna steal it if they don't.
What?
She said that people could steal the urn.
So that's why they're not having a funeral because people.
No, that's why they are
having.
having a funeral because they need to bury it so that people don't just run up in Tofia's shit and take the urn. I guess she thinks trolls are gonna like be
so
like lurking and planning
fucked
to rob the urn.
Like some
no.
airsoft fatty shit, but the opposite, where someone steals ashes.
You know, and I can't believe I'm gonna say this. She might be right. Because like there's just like a part
Yeah.
of me, it's like somewhere in the back of my mind, imagining a screenshot coming out from like a random Discord server where they're like target acquired, and it's just somebody holding up the fucking urn, like a troll. I don't know, maybe.
What? What did she get done? What are you talking about, Stingy? Explain.
What?
the
Something
money
about this
processes.
video. Look, could you imagine being so infamous online that somebody like desecrates a grave
Oh.
and steals your brother? That's
Oh,
insane.
he said she got her hair done. Her hair's completely different.
Holy shit. It does look maintained. Is she like living it up?
Well, she said she has a place now, or at least like
Oh
a
my
temporary
God.
place where she's probably, shouting.
So she's getting her hair done. She's got her a place. He's in the freezer for a month.
When you put it like that.
I mean, and Mamachu is like still in the hospital.
Yeah,
This
but
is
like,
wild.
but also she needs that money for fast food because,
Mhm.
as she'll say, she's going through too much trauma to be able to cook right now. She says that, by the way.
Remember when she said, "You guys want me to starve?"
She'll bring it up here. She keeps saying that people want her to starve. It's like, no,
You just starve.
you just don't need to get fast food every day, and it seems like she has.
It's like an old SNL skit.
Excuse me. For us to bury him. Please stop hassling me, harassing me, saying that he's rotting at the morgue. No, he's not. Whoever
Blue, I will never
had
stop.
enough information
I'm
to
gonna
call
do
the morgue,
more.
which is
Actually,
crazy. Pretend to be his
you have
family and then say he's sitting
single-handedly
at the
brought
morgue
me
is
to
lying.
be more addicted.
Like, that's
I hope you're proud
false
of yourself.
misinformation. that's
That
spreading.
comment
He's not
may have
sitting at
spurred
the
on a
morgue.
psychedelic stream.
I think, like, for the next 10 minutes, we need to smoke as much as possible and let this play. to really be like get our heads
All right,
straight.
all right.
Because they're like,
I'm
oh, you're talking slow, you're high. They ain't seen high yet.
Yeah,
let's make it happen.
All right,
let's make it happen.
Fair enough.
He's sitting in his urn, waiting to be buried because it's taking a while to process. Because people are being straight up a-holes, okay, a-holes.
It's not people's
I don't know where
fault.
people are getting their information from, but then I kind of have a guess of where people are getting their information from, because the GoFundMe money is still being processed for my brother to be buried, which I shouldn't give that. Like, I know people are going to be mad I'm giving this information, but I'm tired of it because I don't have access to the GoFundMe. How am I scamming people? Which is crazy because of the post I just posted, which was last night, I believe.
Huey, I want to talk like this from now on. Like, I don't know if you can hear, but my hand's right here in front of the mic. Like, my hand is just up. You're saying, like, I'm kind of like just like, it kind of looks like I'm like slapping the mic every time I say a word. But like, kind of how Tofia talks, you're gonna notice it. Her hand is covering her face the entire time. She tries to anyway. And I think as I'm doing this, I just realized it. She may be trying to like hide her mouth or something.
I personally, I think it could be that, like, teeth, trying to, like, you know, some people laugh and they hide their teeth.
Fair enough.
But I think a lot of it is, you know, after I've shaved and I have my beard coming in, when I'm like filming a video for someone, I don't want them to see like all this stubble on my face. It doesn't look good. So I just, you know, I cover up my face to try to, like, you know, because I don't like the way my facial hair looks. Something like that.
Seems like a similar problem she's going through right now.
Yeah.
Very similar issue. But you'll notice it. Look, that hand is always up.
Mm-hmm.
People out of money. How do I spend money from a GoFundMe I don't have access to yet? Do you not know that my brother's friend has access to it until we go to pay the cemetery? He's not going to just give me all that money. Do
Now,
people not understand
I was
that?
wrong.
None
I
of
definitely
my
should have done
brother's
that,
friends
Dad.
are just.
I was completely wrong.
What?
She's not putting her hand over her face.
Going to give me the money. I don't know what goes through people's heads.
She was for a while
to
though.
think that it's okay to stop a person from being laid to rest.
I was so wrong, Aaron. I was so wrong.
She's like, I don't know what goes through someone's head to prevent another person from being laid to rest. I think you might have an idea, Toph. I think you might know better than anybody else.
I think she might be the like she might be the chief like person to talk on this subject. She knows all about that.
Yeah. She's well versed.
Health problems, that is some mental health problems. You guys are lunatics. The fact that you think it's totally okay to call a morgue with information, with little information, and think that you're getting information is so weird. Like, this cannot be a new normal. I have to process, which if y'all saw the caption, you don't understand. I'm not saying the internet is a way for me to process. Use your brain. I'm trying to process. Did you hear her in another video she did? It's
somewhere like far into one of the, I think it's the next video of hers. She says, and this is verbatim, dude, if my disabled mother ends up homeless back on the street again, I am blaming you. I am blaming you on the internet.
Who else?
Yeah.
Who the fuck else is she gonna blame?
It's like she's already doing it. She's already like, listen, when I spend all this money and we end up homeless, just know it's on you again. Yeah, it's on you for not donating enough.
We're trapped in this abusive relationship with Toph where everything is our fault, and we're just like this little battered housewife who's just trying to get dinner made and the beer cracked before, you know, she comes through the fucking door and beats the shit out of us. That's how I feel. Everything's my fault.
Everything. It's like, I don't know how you can even say that. Like, it's like she's been given every chance. Like, people donated a fuck ton. And if she was like, you know what, I'm going to change shit and go get a job, people would have been like, good on you, Tofia. Like, good on you doing that for your family. But she's like,
could have turned it around for a lot of people.
She also says the trauma keeping her from working is not this trauma. Like, this is not this is not new trauma. The trauma keeping her from working is because she believes the police are discriminating against her. And she's always felt that. So that's why she's not going to get a job. It has nothing to do with this.
Could you imagine the white knighting and support that she would be getting right now if she actually did get a job?
That would be huge.
It would be unlike anything you'd ever seen in the space before. I'm not even fucking around. She could have turned, even with Asian teen corn, people were like setting that to the side. And myself, how I felt about it was I'm like, I don't know if I should be saying shit like so soon to what happened. But then she just reacted like this, and I'm like...
People were like, she's going to end up fucking this up. She's going to end up completely like spending the money and just staying in the same situation.
Only a matter of time. Only a matter of time.
Fuck.
My brother is not alive. This isn't real life to me. I cannot process. We were just asleep at the church and he was unalive, that people think that's okay. The amount of homeless people on the streets in Albuquerque is insane, and the crime is so dangerous. Kids on the streets. That's a scary thing to think about, and all you could think about is yourselves. That's messed up. That's not real life.
How are you trying to put, yeah, how are you trying to put that on other people?
God.
What is wrong with
no the homeless shit? The homeless problem in Albuquerque is a direct result of this podcast. We are to blame.
The Tophiachu Discord is solely responsible for at least 70% of Albuquerque homelessness. She says at one point, by the way, again, like there's so many crazy statements from Tofia. She's listen, bro. She says that she needs to file for lost wages because she hasn't been able to work. Like, are you out of here? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
You want to say that I'm scamming people to make yourselves feel better, to stop people from helping me, and that's the messed up part. Like, you're continuously trying. Show proof, other than me going to Ross and TJ Maxx and a video just saying, oh, she's spending GoFundMe money, look, she's going shopping. That video doesn't have any receipt proof that I has.
Dude, you were eating tons of food.
You admitted to spending $500 on fast food because you don't want to cook. You just don't feel like cooking. You're too tired from, going to see Mama Chew.
It's like I've always said.
I'm sorry, but like I've had family members in the hospital where you go every day to see them and shit like that. And when you get home, yeah, it's tiring, but it's not as tiring as like getting home from work. You feel more like sad than you do like exhausted, but you still, I don't know.
That's the most shit she's done in fucking years. Going to that hospital to see Mama Chew is the most hassle she's been through in years.
And she probably skips any day she can to just continue sitting in whatever room she's in to scroll through TikTok.
Yeah. She's been eating rib dinners and shit like that too, man. Really eating, living however the fuck she wants, as if like the checkbook's open and it's everybody else's responsibility.
She does. She genuinely believes that. She says that now that everything's like happening with her, she has this mindset that the internet owes this to her.
Owes her a bunch of money.
And she also thinks she has like unlimited income for a lawyer. She says that like I can get a lawyer if I want. It doesn't matter and things like that. Like she thinks they have money for a house now. They're gonna have money for lawyers, and I don't know why she thinks this is like a token for
dude. The lawsuits always get me. The lol suits. I remember when little QB was like, "That's it, Kiwi tapes. You're going to court, buddy." Like I gave my lawyer's info and I never heard anything on this subject again. I'm like, wow, shocker. Man that lives with his parents and, does blackface online isn't going to take me to court.
I feel like anyone who says I'll sue you online won't sue you.
They won't sue you.
Nova's threatened to sue me numerous times.
They'll just give you a lawsuit. It's like if they think they have anything. Fucking idiots.
Spent money.
You're not Billy Mitchell. We're not dealing with a bunch of Billy Mitchells here.
They don't realize that everything we've ever said on the internet up to this point, unless proven in court, is an allegation.
It's true.
Bam.
Ross, you do know that the $7,000. You're insinuating that I spent $7,000 at Ross with the little bit of bags that I did have, which, someone took a picture of me with the bags at the bus stop. I didn't have a lot of bags. Make that make sense. So if I was spending GoFundMe money, wouldn't I have more bags than that?
Tofia, I brought this up in my video today. Nobody's saying you spent $7,000 fucking dollars at Ross.
Wouldn't I have a Birkin if I took that money?
Could you imagine? I just imagine like Tofia walking out of Ross as this big, like, just massive bags. Like she has so many bags that she just looks like this waddling, like kind of like a Nova's room-sized heap walking down the street.
Could you imagine her at like a designer clothing store where the people are real snobby?
Excuse me, where is the plus size section?
She'd get Pretty Womaned. She'd get fucking Pretty Woman where they're like, you can't afford this dress, honey.
What do you mean? Look at my GoFundMe.
Than what I did spend.
She's so mad at Walmart for not having a plus size section too, after calling that other person fat.
That person commented on our video and they're like, thank you, but that was before the fucking episode got taken down. Jeez.
I have it screenshotted though. I put it in my video.
Yeah.
Fucking crazy, bro.
It's funny, dude.
Business, but yet you're trying to pocket watch people. Maybe you should watch your own pockets.
Tofia, it's not pocket watching when you're asking for money online. When you have a public GoFundMe that shows the dollar amount, that's not pocket watching. It's public information. This isn't your money. This isn't money that like you've been given to like just go live your life with. This is money people have donated for your brother's funeral. Stop talking about it like it's like you just came into a check, like you just got your work check for working a few months. You didn't do shit. This is not like, I hate when she says pocket watching and all. It's like you can't. She feels like now that the money is like the second you hit donate, I don't owe you any more updates. And maybe that's the case. Maybe that's how GoFundMe works. I don't know.
No, you should have to, if it's a fucking fundraiser, you should have to prove that what the funds were raised for is going to be fucking done. Yeah, I feel like it's got to be. That's the thing. Each one of these people paid for something. They should at least get confirmation that what they paid for happened. That's what I think. As far if she hadn't, and I think I said this in my Toph video recently too, is I was like, if she hadn't started a GoFundMe, it would be nobody's business to pocket watch her. If
absolutely.
It was just, cash apps and shit. And I'm sure people would come forward and be like, I donated for this to go towards Brother Chu's funeral. She should have done that too. She should have kept track of what was for her, what was for Brother Chu. She should have buckled down and kept receipts. But it's gonna end up being one of the biggest
for a woman who says she has receipts for everything. Yeah. She's even talking about how, I looked on Grubhub for all the receipts and you can't find them there. Yes, you can. You can find them easily there. Yes. You just do not want to show them.
No, if she showed them, it would be fucking like
when people see that you spent $72 on like one dinner for yourself, they would be fucking livid.
Mm-hmm. No tip. That'd be another thing.
Oh, I bet you she'd probably tip like $3 on a 72. And then the excuse would be, well, it was too expensive. They wanted $30 for the large ribs, the full rack.
It's too much food. Not enough food.
The stuff which is not useless because I bought hair care stuff. I bought PJs that I needed. I went to go buy clothes. I didn't find any pants, so I didn't get
a couple Xboxes.
What I needed, basically, because I couldn't find some stuff, but I did get stuff that I needed, right? You're the same people that spend your money on bull crap and then try to judge how others spend their money.
Yeah, but I don't fucking take that said money out of a funerary fund.
I want to thank everyone who donated to Too High tonight. You guys, just so you know, like this will all be going to a funeral fund.
No, it will not be.
No, yeah.
It will not be.
You see, we'll be honest. We'll tell you that. This is not going to a funeral tonight. No. Just so you know.
That's what's so crazy. She acts like, yeah, you guys took money from a funeral too. What's the big deal?
It is weird. I'm a grown adult.
And we have jobs, Tofia. What are you even talking about? You fucking... This is bullshit.
Well, just get ready for this. Did you just hear? I'm an adult, and she's about to talk about her. I'm an adult who gets money or something like that. It's like she's trying to pretend like, listen, We're all adults. We all make income. Like, that's not the same, Tofia. When other people go through tragedies, they don't get to just go post online to their 400,000 TikTok followers and ask for them to donate to their GoFundMe.
Yeah.
That's something specific to you.
Yeah.
And it's like regular people don't just get that. You are privileged in this sense.
That's the thing. She fails to realize that just how privileged she is. She does, dude. And then she's calling other people out like, oh, you're privileged. It's like, Toph, take a step back and look at your life. You have never, I don't even think maybe but one time had to work a job. And then this social media shit happens and you're getting checks where you can buy all this bullshit you want and DoorDash. That's a privilege. At least I believe.
Absolutely is.
She is the biggest hypocrite. The biggest hypocrite we cover. I firmly believe.
And just listen to what she's about to say here when she says that she's an adult. It's like, well, when you say that and then you say what you say afterwards, it just doesn't make sense.
Mm-hmm.
Weird. I'm a grown adult who literally receives money, and you're so mad at the fact saying, oh, her family won't give her this money and not help her. Like, stop making excuses because your life is shitty. Because you've got a horrible life that you want everyone else to be miserable with you. I'm sorry your life is that miserable that you love to trash on someone who watched their sibling die right before their eyes.
Fucking A! She literally just that was the hardest deflection I've ever heard in my life. The hardest. Like, Cyrax couldn't even do that on his best day. That is deflection right there. Your life is so shitty and you're trying to project onto other people. The pot calling the kettle black.
How dare you, you miserable no-lifed fucks,
I
criticize me and my beautiful life that I live.
I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say.
It is peak. It's what we were just talking about. Hypocrisy at its finest. Nobody is more miserable than you, Tofia. I would put solid money on it.
Field therapist and tell me I don't have trauma. You're weird for that. I'm so sick and tired.
You certainly do not act like you have it. I'm not an expert at all, but you almost seem unchanged.
Yeah. You only seem to now push this idea that you have trauma and you can't do anything, but then you've gone back now and said that the trauma isn't because of this, the trauma is because of other things, and that's why you can't work. Make it make sense, Tofia.
Of people sitting here and also saying, well, I work with trauma, you don't have trauma. Kudos to you for working with trauma, okay? Kudos to you, because I can't do it, okay? And for you to say that I've never had trauma, yes, I had. The amount of people that don't understand that I had to go through, especially because someone told me so, that the police was discriminating against me because of my online presence. Do you know how?
What is it this week?
So it's not about it.
Yeah.
So it's not even about the murder. It's not even about that. Wow. It's about the police discrimination. And she just inadvertently admitted that it's not about any of this going on. She's just not going to work for any reason she can come up with. She doesn't want to. No matter what Mamachu's going through and how much money a job could bring in, it's not going to fucking happen because she doesn't want to get a job. And if she ends up homeless, guess what? Internet's fault because you didn't donate her enough money.
Dude, she's like, I already had trauma from the fucking police. It's like, you're so right. She's already past this Brotherchu thing. By now, it's really just an excuse. It seems to me that she's just using this as an excuse to justify her shitty behavior.
Pizza shit in the chat. You know what? Let's go back to PWR. She sucks.
How messed up it is to not even have the law help you? Do you know how frustrating it is to not have the law help you?
Help you with
when
what?
You showed them multiple times that people said, "Are you ready to DIE?" But yeah, I'm supposed to be the same one. I'm the one that's supposed
I've
to
had
be
comments
strong.
say that. I've had comments to say death threats to me all the time. I get it. It happens. But like, if I report it to you never have, I have.
No, I haven't.
You take it, the police are just going to say it's a nameless, faceless account. Like, Tofia, here's the problem with this. Your hate for the police stems from your father and his green cross, like, weird fantasy. You've heard all your life that the police and the government are like, they're out to get you and shit like that. I just don't get why she thinks that's going to keep her from getting a job. And I know it doesn't. She's just saying this because it's another excuse, but it's
you
crazy.
Understand? Man. It's the police. It's trauma. It's trigger word number 3. You know, it's just whatever the fuck she wants to throw out there to excuse.
You said the trigger word.
Oh my god. You wanna I feel
we might, yeah.
Segue.
I think it's time.
So fucking
I
annoying.
think it's time.
Oh my goodness.
I make $400,000 a year.
I don't deserve this luxury. I hate TikTok.
Your fucking clock app ruined my life.
Goddamn country. Want to go to Italy.
I want to go to Italy. I'm tired of America. Oh, I want to go home to Italy.
Dude, I keep hearing rumors that one of these girls from the wine tasting put the Molly in the drink.
I heard that too.
Yeah.
Let's see what he's up to.
I deleted TikTok. What am I gonna do?
What am I gonna do?
My career is over. My career is
Get away,
over.
Frankie. Frankie.
Dude, he's elevated in terms of animals that he fucking hates.
Oh, yeah.
He threw like a lion cub off of him the other day.
What was that?
Yeah, I don't know. I have no fucking clue. Who's letting him play with the baby lion?
They gotta keep him away from animals.
They do. He hates animals. He hates animals so much.
Can we just talk about like the amount of traveling he's doing? So he was in Greece the other week. So like he tries to go
holding him back.
Yeah, I know, right? He tries to go to Dubai, gets deported. Then he goes to Greece and he flies back, but he flies back into Atlanta. And then he's in Atlanta for a few days for some reason. Then he goes from Atlanta to LA. And he's with Jack Dougherty and all them chilling out there. And then he goes from LA to Vegas. And he's out there for a few days and shit. And just drinking it up in Vegas. And now he's in Miami. And this is all within like 2 weeks.
He says, fuck New York, dude. He's like, fuck it. If Jason's not there, I'm not there.
Well, Jason's there.
What?
Jason. Oh, not Miami. Jason. I thought you were talking about New York.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, he can't fucking stream.
Oh, yeah.
He's legally banned, I guess.
I saw somebody found a picture of Mr. Basin. It's just him sitting on like a chair in the sun out on the street.
Fuck me, man. He had it all. He had everything he ever wanted, that fucking pervy old man. Access to and you know what? I think his affiliate. You know why I think that Josh is getting so many collabs now, because he's rid of Based. I think Based
absolutely
was
held him back.
Yeah, that Based like really brought a lot of the worst qualities out of Josh with like the greed. He was the one pushing, that chain from Steiny is fake.
Well, I feel like a lot of the times,
his whole connection to the
a lot of these times people tried to get in contact with him. They were probably told, go to Jason, or like they would text Josh and be like, Josh Block, we really want to talk to you. We want to get you out here. And Based would text him back and be like, hey, it's me, Jason, Josh's manager.
Yeah.
So how much are we talking here for money?
For money, yeah. What's the cost of this here? And Josh is like, okay, I'll come. And it's for free,
Yeah, they're like, we'll pay $4,000. We'll pay $4,000, and Jason's like, Josh, they'll pay you $650.
Yeah. It's great. It's the best deal all week. Absolutely. But here he is in Florida, and he's just being Josh.
This damn country.
Come on, Josh, come on.
Man,
it's just immediate with him.
Touching him. I never get over that.
They do.
Never get over that.
They think they're like helping him by being like, Josh, don't worry, bro, just calm down. Like, you're not.
Brother.
Have you seen these videos? He doesn't relax. No. He doesn't calm down. And you putting your arms around him is only making him more fidgety.
Yeah, I would say that it's probably making the situation worse. It's like with those bosses, they're like, slap your ass, be like, have that shit on my table by the end of the day. They think they can get away with it. It's some sneaky sort of shit. Josh needs to hashtag me too, these people.
You should. People asking if he got Baker acted in Florida. No, he did not.
No.
Don't say that.
Why is the video so small? It's just how it was recorded on YouTube.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
Fine. You'll come back to the hotel room?
Oh, I gotta leave America.
I get that he gets to go to a lot of these places, bro, but like, if you had to choose where to spend a week in Miami, LA, or Vegas, which one would you pick?
Dude. It'd be nice. I would probably say Vegas and then Miami and then LA. I didn't get to see a ton of LA, but I was impressed.
I think we're on the same page there, but like
Miami sounds fun.
Yeah, chat, what do you think? See, Vegas, Miami.
Vegas, Miami. Yeah. I feel like
definitely
LA
not all three in the same week, right? Like that's a lot.
No, that's so much. It's like people have responsibilities. Josh has all this luxury and he just
Detroit is lit. Detroit is lit.
Detroit all the time. All the time.
Just take some deep breaths like this.
Neither. Don't be like that.
It's all right, Josh.
See the world, brother.
I only make $400,000 a year.
Oh! Josh, come on. Go across the street. Go across the street.
Fuck you! How did you find me?
How did you find me?
Josh, come on. There's a car coming.
Hayden Boredom, a trusted source, says Miami is a shithole.
You're gonna lose your voice, Josh.
I'm gonna cut out my vocal cord so I can never talk again.
These are getting way more violent.
Like that dog from Grown Ups, you know. But it'll be like the noise it makes, like a turkey.
Yes.
But he'll be like, I hate this country. Or he'll have like that fucking shit you put up to your throat. I hate this country.
Oh, the voice box.
Yeah.
The talk box. Yeah.
Yeah. I fucking hate TikTok.
I only make 400,000 a year.
Italy. Dude, eventually, after like years and years of this, he's gonna look like that teacher from South Park in that fucking chair that like beeps twice for yes. It'll be like that. Beep twice for a twee, Josh.
Josh, do you want a twee? Beep, beep.
Yeah.
It's like, Josh, do you want a blunt? Beep. No, that's no. Josh, put the fries in the bag. Beep, 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 beep. It's just him fucking going in circles.
Beep once for twee and twice for help. Beep, beep. Well, we got you 2 twees here, Josh. We're looking out for you, buddy.
Chill, Josh. You all right?
These freaking hands. It's all your fault.
Josh.
I'm not unemployed, and I make more money than you. Oh! Oh!
I need a lawyer.
Josh, wrong way.
I'm right there too. With the voice. I almost want to get one myself just to do the bit.
There's so many great ones too.
I gotta get
Unemployed rat.
this country. I want to go home to Italy.
There he goes. He spends so little time in Italy.
People are...
Hey,
You
Josh,
weirdo.
You want to go
You
some?
weirdo.
These
You're
people
picking
are
him up
so
like
strange.
a fucking whore.
And then he's like, hey, dude, my girl loves you. My girl's a big fan. She loves guys with scabies. What a fucking... This is the weirdest shit to me. People are like, oh my God, I love you. I'm such a big fan.
Josh, like it's like
Yeah.
if you were gonna, it's kind of like when people used to do it to Larson. Then it really didn't make sense when people did it with Larson.
It's clout hunger. That's the thing. It's like this, what they're seeing right there is the closest they will ever have to like a significant following. And the people who suckle up to Josh like this are always influencers that are smaller than him.
Very
That's
true.
how I see it.
Can we talk about something here very important? I didn't bring it up earlier. Daniel Larson may have cursed the Sanders family, and that's why Shador Sanders dropped so far in the draft.
What?
So, like, remember Daniel went to Colorado out to the game to see Dion about a year ago, and they got arrested.
Coach
Yeah,
Dion.
well, his son was supposed to go top 5 in the draft and didn't end up going till 144, and it's a complete fall off. I wonder where Dog Pound David is because the Browns eventually picked him up. Hopefully, you're happy about that. easy to see why he wouldn't be. But
he's
yeah.
in mourning right now.
Yeah.
Probably after the draft, he needed to.
That's the curse of Larson right there, baby. And you guys are saying it was
Yeah.
all a part of Danny's plan. That's right, sadly.
No, Jules is so right. The internet is literally content creators leeching off each other.
Very true.
It is. Look at us right now watching him on stream. I mean, it's all part of it.
Fucking way she goes, boys.
It is the way she
Look,
goes.
that's gonna calm you down right there. Zin.
Want to buy a hash driveway?
It's closed. I didn't touch it yet.
How do I know?
You can see it. It's locked.
I would never trust this guy. Never trust
Dude
this guy.
reminds me of NoHo Hank from Barry. He's like, here, you want water?
Where are you from?
Oh, Chechnya.
Oh no, I messed up. Where are you from? Are you an immigrant?
Yes. I can totally see it. He's against all immigrants.
It's just so funny seeing him being in another country and still referring to the people there as immigrants. I can't believe that's a real thing.
To him, immigrant is a bad word.
Yes.
I've never understood that.
He views immigrant, I feel like how people 20 years ago saw the word terrorist.
I don't know about that, but
I do.
Okay.
I'll just say I think so.
Okay.
I think so. He's a scared Josh Block.
Yeah, we saw you on the stream. We were just down the block.
Yes.
She's a big fan.
I'm legit your biggest fan.
Oh, fuck.
No, you don't. How did you find me again? No, how did you find me?
There are just cars of shirtless men driving around Miami yelling at Josh Block.
This is Miami, man. This is the place
maybe
to be.
Miami is the place to be. I'm gonna be honest right now. Like maybe fuck Vegas, fuck LA. Miami has shirtless men driving around.
Shirtless men. What more do you need?
Screaming at Josh Block. Like that's the kicker right there, though. Like shirtless men, you can go without it. Screaming at Josh Block, all right, that's must see. He always does this shit. He'll throw something.
He found me again.
And then runs away. He instigates and then flees.
Oh, PWR is going to Miami? That's definitely why.
Could
Look
you
at all the
imagine
hot dudes driving around in their cars and sitting on the beaches. I can completely understand why LeBron came here.
The PWR Josh Block collab needs to happen. That'd be amazing. Josh would be like, yeah, I like hot guys too.
Who are you? Josh, calm down, Josh.
I'm just a hot guy.
Josh, we need to sit here and I'm going to put Lex's Hall of Fame induction on my phone. We can watch it together and see Lex's moment. I was so proud when he stood out of the chair. I'm so proud of Lex.
That's not who I think of when I'm hearing this.
Go, run!
He came dangerously close to sideswiping that nice ass car.
There's nowhere. I thought there was an alleyway.
Are they still driving after him?
Come to lunch with me with my girlfriend.
These streams, I'm going to be honest right now. If Josh Block's streams become a camera, this is it. Like, this is his content. Get a cameraman to follow him around. No security or anything like that, because nobody's actually like, we've already seen it. Nobody hits him. Josh hits other people, throws stuff at them, and then he runs away while they laugh and walk away. So just send him out to different places in the country to get drunk, and he's going to be walking down the street, and this is just going to happen every day. In every town, there's going to be some group of people who want to get in their car and go A-log Josh
It's always
Block.
young people.
Yeah, it is.
Always young people in their
He's
20s.
a very big TikTok following. Yeah.
They show up and they're like, every major city he's not going to be able to go to and, fuck around.
He's got to go to places like Gary, Indiana.
Yeah.
Like you brought up.
That's how he operates, though. He goes to like the biggest places, the most condensed population centers that he can.
Yeah.
and then expects not to be fucked with when he's a viral star. It's a reason why like celebrities will like go out in the middle of fucking nowhere to vacation or do something.
Yeah,
it's
so gonna get old real quick.
Yeah.
Trust me, it's basically already gotten old. You've already seen people tell Josh put the fries in the bag so many times. It's just every week it happens. It's like, well, let's see what happens this time. But
he is a star.
Now that Mr. Based is gone, I don't see his life going any other direction other than randomly going to different countries, different states. And no matter where he goes, like Kiwi said, he's going to be noticed and these trolls are going to follow him around. This must be the vision that these people on party.com have. Just send Josh Block somewhere and see what happens.
Absolutely. They're like
Akron, Ohio. Oh my God.
It'll bring Josh's whole audience that are already dedicated to watching him. It was a genius. For I would say like an edgier streaming platform, signing Josh is good move.
Yeah, because business-wise, Jack Dougherty, that was a smart move on his part.
Yeah.
Yeah, Josh Block is a Summit
Josh
rate.
used to stream himself.
Oh, it was terrible.
He used to, when he gets his hat snatched and shit, the filming angles weren't good, but
and even now,
a cameraman.
He was streaming on Party, and he just streamed himself sitting there looking at his phone. Then he'd end the stream after 20 minutes.
Part of his Party deal legitimately should have been a fucking cameraman. If you're giving him a $400,000, which is what's claimed, but I doubt it's that high.
Yeah.
If you're giving him a deal like that, why couldn't you pay a guy like a G a week to go be his cameraman? There'd be tons of people tripping over that opportunity.
What the fuck is One Sonic doing?
Dude, One Sonic is too busy contemplating things that is.
That's what I'm saying. Like, should have offered him $1,000 a week to go be. If I was the owner of Party and you're looking, no, that's right. Yeah, because then he'd be making that noise. Never mind. Fuck that.
He's in some kind of crazy content house. The fall off of IP2 is like should be studied.
Shit, Jack. Thank you, brother. The ninja.
Oh my God. I hope that it didn't like fuck you there.
Yeah, Jack, you got something to write. You write it in chat, man.
Yeah, we'll try to keep an eye out. He is just fucking off the rails.
Oh, it's not even done yet.
Yes, I will. Josh, get out of my life.
Get out of my. That sounds like some satellite man shit.
Josh,
I'm a big shot.
Did you just say I'm a big shot?
I hate you.
Josh, it's okay.
They're giving it right back to him. I always find myself liking the people who are like, put the fries in the bag, more than the people who are like, I love you, Josh. I don't know. I don't know what it is.
Hey, Josh, it's okay.
I make 400
Josh,
grand,
stop.
bitch.
Josh, stop.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Someone just said I make what you make times 10. Like
he said, I have what you have in your bank account times 10. And I'm like, that guy's driving a nice car around Miami. I wouldn't doubt it. Dude, look at some of these. Look at the house he's in front of, for fuck's sakes. Jesus. And you're gonna try to flex on people like you're a big shot?
Josh is a big shot, bro.
No, dude.
He's the biggest of big shots.
God, I find it so ridiculous that he thinks that's some big bragging point. Oh, I make 400 grand a year. It does not change anything.
Who you are, no. You can make as much as possible, but if you're a fucking asshole, it doesn't matter. And it's like those guys yelling it back at him. Yeah, it's douchey, but it's because Josh yells it first.
Dude, there have been people who have proven, and I'm not going to say names, but there have been people who have proven that having a ton of money and spending it on making yourself look cool can have the opposite effect. So I feel like,
Cobra.
Josh, yeah. Yep. Exactly.
Get away! Get away!
Oh, the owner of this house is about to snap.
Just up.
No
Come on.
way.
No, I wish.
God.
I wish. I doubt it.
Like,
could you imagine the guy
grease all over my white home?
Oh my God. Could you imagine the guy comes out and he's like, yo, don't be charging your phone on my porch. And Josh Fox just looking at him like, hey, I thought you were from Colorado. And the guy's like, no, I moved out here now, but why are you charging your phone on my porch? And then Josh Block calls him the N-word.
It's some like real menacing character like Henry Rollins. Rollins.
I'm thinking it's the guy. That joke completely missed. I was thinking it's the guy
it's the fucking
Daniel Larson.
You get the fuck off my property.
Get the fuck off my property. Did you just call me the
Oh
fucking
my
N-word?
god, dude, you're so right. He moved and he gets hit with by fucking Josh down here. Why the fuck does this keep happening?
Why do you gravitate to my porch? What's that?
I love how he repeats the N-word. He's like, it's my one shot, one opportunity. Am I gonna let it all slip?
He doesn't even do it at first. Like he responds with something else
Yeah.
and he revolves it in his head and he's
Yeah.
like, yeah, it's cool to do it. And then, and then he does it.
Josh, stop doing that. Josh, you're gonna fucking actually hurt yourself. Stop.
I wanna.
Stop.
Yeah.
Josh.
He looks real serious.
Let's go to this place real quick to grab some food.
Get in a cab.
Is it a
do
quick place?
something.
Is
Get in
it
a
a
cab.
quick to eat?
We
Yeah,
need a
we'll get real quick.
cab.
Dude, this guy looks like a fucking desk from a bad school.
Looks like that guy has some bad habits.
Yeah. He looks like he loves Fent.
All right, come on. We gotta get up. We gotta get some more. Come on.
They're after me. He has a knife.
How much, Kiwi, how much you want to bet he puts his hands on Josh in the next 10 seconds of this video? That tatted guy will have his hands on Josh Block. I guarantee.
You know what? I'll take this bet.
All right.
I'll
By
bet
6:48.
I'll bet you nothing because I don't gamble.
He doesn't, Josh.
He has a knife.
Stop.
No, you got to see the time. Oh no, touch him.
He's mentally not right.
He's
Josh,
mentally.
stop.
Oh, you won. He's
Josh.
mentally
And she's-
not right.
And she's
He's
like, Jesus speaks to me.
cameraman. They don't even know what to say about Josh. They're like, he's just mentally not right.
She's like, I am perfectly sane. God has told me you would arrive.
Stop.
He doesn't. Don't say that
Josh,
out loud.
stop.
You can't say that out loud.
He does.
Don't say it.
April 4th, Pepsi.
He's looking around for things to destroy.
The
But he
guy
can't
has
find-
one of those guys pulled out a knife.
What do you mean? You're from the Bronx. All you guys have
Mulholland
knives.
Drive incident. The knife. The pigeon. April 4th.
What the fuck?
The woman in white. She eats. Pepsi.
What are you talking about, bro?
I have no idea.
I think
I've-
he might be the crazy one.
Jesus
Pepsi.
Christ.
Pepsi. What did he? They gave him a cameraman with
Pepsi,
Tourette's.
Pepsi.
Yeah, they gave him a fucking cameraman with Tourette's. That'd be hilarious, dude. Pepsi. Where you want to go, Josh? Sprite.
Yeah.
Just sodas.
I hate soda. I need a beer or a twee.
Are we missing anybody?
I don't believe we are. But we can see what the chat's up
Man.
to.
Let's see what the chat's up to. Pretty damn good show. I gotta say, PWR, he's got to step it up a notch, man.
He does.
If
He
he's
does.
wanting to keep the momentum going, and I'm just saying this because I do want to see the man succeed. He needs more energy, more
Need
interesting
more.
gameplay.
Need more of
Maybe-
the homie PWR, no doubt.
Maybe the current fun and positive titles that are released.
It's
Maybe
true.
Do like that. Maybe get your blob on there like cat style.
Maybe you can play Oblivion, brother. You can play Oblivion. Yeah, a lot of people are really excited about that game, and it's
That
already been
fucking
out.
Shit.
You're
is
not
a-
excited?
I'm gonna go on a big rant. I did not realize how terrible Skyrim was until I played this Oblivion remaster.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, that's some high
I
controversy right there, brother.
It
Skyrim
makes
is one of the
Skyrim
most
look
beloved
like
games
shit.
of all time.
It makes Skyrim look like shit. I'm not even I feel bad. I mean, I'm not trying to shit on people who love Skyrim. It's a great game, but I think there's so much more in Oblivion from what I've seen. And I love Skyrim too, dude. So it's crazy for me to be saying this, but it's my hot take. What's your hot take, Smokey? You got a hot take to
Yeah, I've
throw
never
on at us?
gotten past at least the first 2 hours of Skyrim.
Well, that's not very hot.
I mean, it's a hot take. I've never played the fucking game. I'll be honest, I've tried so many times. It was like
Yeah.
I was like Lex. I was stuck in my chair, brother, and I was trying to get out and continue the game, but I just couldn't. After about maybe I'd say I got to like level 13 or 14.
I feel like it's something that you gotta have like you had to have played it more around when it came out. I feel like
I had it when it came out. I had it.
Oh shit, brother, that's
yeah.
So
I had it when it came out, but no, Modern Warfare 2 was also out. And Modern Warfare 2 is the greatest goddamn game I've ever played.
I remember that. I was so jealous I did not have internet. I was like, fuck me. So that's why
Modern Warfare 2, fuck man. That was
that's when Call of Duty was Call of Duty, dude. And it's so different these days.
Dude, I'm gonna say it right now that if they re-released Modern Warfare 2. Like, they've already done the original COD 4. They remastered the online. Remaster Modern Warfare 2. I will... Fuck, dude. That's my all-time most wanted game. Because it was the most fun time I've ever had playing a game online. Maybe it's nostalgia thing.
Remaster the lobbies. Bring the old COD lobbies
That's
back.
why they won't. I have a theory. That's my Alex Jones theory, is they won't bring it back because that game is the most toxic one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Modern Warfare 2 was like, yeah, I mean, that's where I learned. You learned a lot.
Why don't they do that? Why don't they do like just I don't know. I like just have like a chat where it's just like, you know, people can say whatever they want. And if people are like pissed at it, then they can go elsewhere.
Yeah, because we live in 2025 and that's not allowed.
Honestly, it might be for the best. I can only imagine.
Because the second someone says something really crazy, someone's going to take a picture of it, put it online, and then they're going to get the backlash
have like
for it.
Bjork tapes put on fucking.
They open. Here's the Modern Warfare 2 lobby, and here's the last 16 years of ISIS videos as the first comment. Like, it'll be some crazy shit, and but people always find a way to fuck shit up. But then again, that's just it's a shame. That's my most hyped game.
You know? Let's see here. Thank you for the 50, Nova's Neighbor.
Nova's Neighbor, you legend.
Yeah. If Tofia is still homeless, she can come visit, says General.
Oh, General Barbecue!
How are you?
Barbecue! You guys will eat for months.
Oh, my goodness.
And we're invited too.
Wow.
Thank you, Barbecue.
Such a generous leader.
Fucking love him.
Young God OG.
Coked out Tony Khan is the profile picture.
This has been the fucking downfall of AEW.
Talk about it all the time. What the fuck happened to AEW? You know what else?
Tony Khan's fucking drug problem is what I think.
You know what else hurts me? And maybe this is just a me thing, but John Cena's last run is happening, and I'm pretty sure Edge is stuck in AEW. And it's just like,
oh, that's true. Think of all the people who are stuck in, who aren't going to be able to do matches like that. No, you said true.
Yeah, that's just, that's a shame. That's a shame.
Yeah.
Trash ass CM Punk we got, though.
I know. Jesus, fucking... Don't get me started. Hey, Smoking
Kiwi, what's up? Goats in the chat. Today's been an amazing day. I'm drunk. We are hot. And I finally got my protection order from my stalker. Great day all around, Loon.
That's
Congrats,
awesome.
homie.
That's awesome. We are so hot. It's a shame PWR wasn't, because it was his big moment. 4,000 people. But he wasn't hot in that moment.
It was very cold. It was lukewarm. If I had this, it was lukewarm at best.
This Canadian accent of yours. Eva, real chat, real. Andy fake. True. No false.
I have 2 Canadian accents. I have PWR, and then I also have what's it? Newfoundland Trailer Park Boy. I'm fucking sorry, Ricky. I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry. I fucked up. Buddy. I like how it's a lot of like buddy and guy. As like,
Frig off, Ricky. I'm friggin' sorry. Best podcast.
It is the polite swearing.
Best podcast to get you through a long day of work. Keep up the great work. I thank you, little pig. That looks like Moodang.
It does look like Moodang. We need a pig version of Moodang. Plain and simple.
That'd be
Plain
cool.
and fucking simple. Let's see here. Andy gifted 5 memberships.
Oh, shit. Thank you, little pig.
What a god.
5 homies right there. Blessed up. Completely blessed
pig
up.
If it's yours.
I hear talks of a pig-looking bovine coming to visit. Whatever happened to that? I was disappointed, but I don't blame you guys. Yeah, he's afraid of air travel. Yeah. We would have to buy him 3 seats, and it's just, we can't,
The cost of shipping that much weight
He has a
the
lot of
tariff, you
demands.
put us out.
He has a lot of demands that we just can't adhere to, General Barbecue, but we'll find a way for you and for the people of Haiti.
We'll make it happen. We know this is a big deal.
Huge deal. Hey, y'all, hoping I can finally watch live. It's just been work. I don't know, but here's something for y'all. Thank you for all you guys do. Have a hot night, Chapo. We had a hot night. PWR wasn't very hot, but when you can watch this, I know you'll be hot as well, brother, but I hope work went well for you.
Very hot. Senor
Bungus with the 5.
Fuck
Bungus,
yeah,
you
brother.
legend.
Good
That
to see
Uncle
you, man.
Ruckus looking bastard, always here, always chilling. The realest.
I always contemplate what he would wish. And
Has Cyrax ever been on an airplane is what someone in chat asks. Wasn't he once? Yeah, I think. Because he was born in Alaska.
What?
I'm 99% sure Chance was born in Alaska.
I think he was born locally. I could be wrong.
Chat, was Chance born in Alaska? I believe that's true, but Slur from Megan, that slurring cat.
It's iconic. They just slur. Thank you for the 5, Megan. Hope you enjoyed the show. Guys, the White Bowser might be a predator. And
I think so.
It
He
seems-
was.
yeah.
And he lived in Washington State for a bit too, so he had to at some point have flown.
Wow. Can't wait to listen, boys. Going to be breaking in your new air.
Florida too. Remember, he almost died. He almost died in Florida after getting drunk. Cyrax's only night he ever got drunk. He got drunk in Florida and passed out on the step out front of his stepdad's house and almost froze to death.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, I know, right? It was
They
that dude
found him all,
Gordon,
like,
the one he would go to
shriveled.
war with on stream like last year.
Oh my God, no way.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. If I'm wrong, anyone in
Yeah.
chat can correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure the fact that I know all that makes me think that has to
That
be
is
true.
crazy. That is crazy. Dog Pound David is here, dude.
Oh, Dog Pound!
He's-
Shador is coming home.
He's been through a lot. Appy, thank you for the 5, brother. Hope that you're well tonight. Deadpool's Tacos, thank you for the 10.
Taco. I'm sorry for talking over
Yeah.
your dono, brother. I
No.
was just
He's
trying to
painting
figure
up
out
some masks with the new airbrush. Airbrushes are lit, dude. I love those
That is a
trucks
sick
with like
mask.
those vans with like fucking medieval shit on them. That's airbrush.
Yeah, that's some cool shit.
Yeah.
Jasmine the homie, thank you
Fuck
for the
yeah.
5.
And Jasmine also gave 50.
Party
Party's
is here. Edibles consumed. I saw Metallica in Toronto this
Oh
past
my
weekend. It was
God.
fun. I'm going to listen to this while drawing the lead singer from Pantera's Kratos.
You
God
just,
damn.
You just
homie.
go to all these crazy concerts all the time, Jasmine.
You do. You're saying some good ass shit.
Yeah, that's badass.
That is.
That
And I
would've
hope
been a good
the art
concert.
went well. Hope you enjoyed
Yeah.
the show, homie. And thank you for always being here.
Fuck yeah. Got my vape and wine. Let's watch some locals.
Oh, you're getting to watch right from the comfort of Nova's pile.
I don't know. I think a nice Pinot would pair well with Nova. What do you think, General Barbecue? Something like that is where Josh would be more of like a white.
I think honey mustard. Honey mustard on the Novine.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll come up with a recipe, General Barbecue, before we get to Haiti. You're looking good. I like the haircut, Toph.
I haven't seen it this up close. It's so real.
She looks like she's gonna sell me shoes. Stingy, thank you for the 5, brother. I hope you're well tonight. Thanks for the info earlier. Sorry I couldn't understand it at first. Hot and high right now, says Lex. Yeah, you're beautiful at WrestleMania, Lex. It brought me to tears.
You look so amazing, Lex.
Amazing. We're so hot.
We're hot, Emma. We're hot.
I'm loving that that's catching on around here.
We are hot. No matter what happens with PWR, we remain hot.
Eternal. Gifted 5. Auburn, it's good to see you, dude. I hope that
Danger,
you're well.
Kobold. The fucking danger.
No, Cherry, we are all almost going to be members. When you look at chat, a lot of it's green, man. If you stick around, you're pretty damn well likely to get a membership. You get sick emojis, early access to videos. I don't know. I thought about maybe even doing like a once a month stream, but it almost feels unfair to the people who don't have memberships.
Fair enough.
I don't know.
I've thought about it too. Stuff. Andy
Andy's
Ditch is the new
Tub
tub girl.
I don't know what that is, but it sounds like one of those horrific old videos from the internet. Song of the night.
Isn't that the band that's isn't that the song?
It is. Yeah,
Cyrax
it is.
said that.
It is. And I'm going to recommend to you Remove Kebab. It might be hard to find. I think you probably find it on YouTube. If you need to really know, if you're looking for it and you have to find it specifically, you see a very cold-faced, I think it's Serbian man playing an accordion.
Sounds like something Doom would play on one of the music episodes.
Oh, it's great. Remove Kebab is an iconic.
We're hot, baby. The White Bowser's a predator, and we're fucking hot, Gingy.
Kiwi no. In Minecraft.
Hate Cyrax. Little Pig hates
everybody
Cyrax.
Hates Rax.
That's true.
You're
That is
right.
true.
He is dead.
We forgot about that. Actually.
He is dead.
He was dead for like a good year. Has anyone noticed that
noticed?
Andy Ditch looks like Big Boy Pickles from Rugrats? Oh, Christ, that's horrifying. That big baby from Rugrats?
I can't think of it. I never...
If you know the one, you know the one. It's just nightmare shit. Another week, another $5 for Smokey's crippling cigarette eating addiction, and I will use it accordingly, Mud Hank.
He loves
Thank
them.
you, brother.
He loves cigarettes. Day drinking and celebrating healing from surgery. Fuck yeah, dude. That's a good
It's the way to do it.
celebrate.
It's the way to fucking do it. Chance, Gage, Bowser, Big Toe for Preds. Absolutely.
I'm so pissed I can't have a drink because I'm on these fucking these antibiotics.
Yo, I was going to ask you, what the fuck happened with that? I saw your tweet.
I slipped my toe knife and I fucking, it was a botch job and turned into a gusher. And I tried to stuff like bits of sock and, things like little pieces of trash from the floor. I tried to stuff it in the wound to clog it up. And
are you serious?
Nasty.
I feel like J. Jonah Jameson. Like, are you serious? Like, did you?
I am, yeah, dude. I tried to clog it because it was a gusher. And
are you Sabu trying to close a fucking wound with tape or glue?
I've been told a spoon works better, but I'm pretty.
Who you talking to, Papachu?
No, it doesn't matter. Remember, y'all. Predators can't stack, bro.
I know what you were saying. I was fucking with you.
No, yeah. You're saying I'm making my own uniclips.
Oh, no.
It's a reference to a TV show, guys. Nova's haircut makes him look like Leslie Clark. Yeah, it makes him look like a lot of things. A lot of things.
A lot of women. Dropping the Rax album like it was a sculpture.
Like it was scripture. It is scripture.
Might have to.
I like that idea. More songs.
Andy Ditch, the most standard man on the street with his Ted. Thank you, Andy.
Oh,
that's the real Andy Ditch right there.
This is the real Andy Ditch. He is.
Realist.
This guy is actually a really chill guy in chat. I want to say that. He's a cool guy.
Yes.
I like standard man. Miss you guys. It's good to see you, Dynamic.
Yeah, good to have you back. Nova's a tubby loser, Toph stinks, White Bowser's a predator, and Andy fake. All are true. All are true.
Fakes. Just finished your first law final out of 3. I remember. Weren't you saying something about that earlier? Like, I'm going into law school.
I believe you were.
I could swear that we've seen the journey unfold.
We're proud of you, homie. Fucking proud of you.
That's awesome, dude. You're proving we're not all a bunch of fucking. Dog Pound David, thank you
again
for
with the
10,
Ted.
dude.
Thank you, Dog Pound David.
I'm curious to know what he thought of the draft.
Yeah, I wish he was here.
Am.
Fuck.
He probably is. He's like, please.
Yeah, Spa. Oh, I forgot about the Spa guy.
Now that I have your attention, been plugging the podcast across your workspace. Thank you.
To 3 people. Well, I hope they do too, Brando. Thank you. I hope they enjoyed the show. Hopefully, they didn't think hopefully Cyrax didn't scare them off because he's known to do that.
We're spreading word of mouth. By word of mouth. That's insane.
We are so fucking hot. I hope everyone has a great 2 high. PS Chomova is a pudgy predator. You seem happy, Dog Pound David. So I'm going to assume you love that Shador pick.
Yes. I'd say he's in a good mood.
Cabbage Patches Dealer, welcome back, homie. God damn, dropping the 5 on the people. It's great to see you.
I wonder what Cabbage Patch is up to.
chilling with Chris. Bees with the 5 too. Thank you, Bees.
Conceiving Crystal Weston Chandler.
Yeah, probably. Probably.
Bees. Bees, thank you for the 5. Nick.
Nico. I think it's Nico. Nico for the 5. Thank you, Nico. God damn, all y'all are blessing up the 5.
Nikini. Yeah, Nikini.
Okay.
God, it's terrible.
It's tough.
You.
This is a tough one. Luby Lou. We're hot, guys. It's also very hot in the UK. I just wanted to say we are blessed by the content you lads have given us lately. Big ups. Thank you, Luby. Much love. Much love for that. Thank you for the calm words.
Do you guys have the hydrants that you can open?
Nova is Rax maxing with the mask. Yeah, he's going down that Chris Chan Rax route really quickly.
He's using the mask to hide his chin.
That's exactly what it is, actually. A boyfriend walked into my office while Tofia was on screen. All you say is, what the fuck is that? It's a normal reaction, though.
This is Miss Kiwi's reaction most of the time when she steps in here and I'm working on a Deuce video. Piss air was bad. She walked in, she's like, what is going on? He's throwing piss everywhere. That's right. And I'm going to be just like him.
Gonna celebrate because my car is almost paid off. That is lit, Cloud.
Hell yeah. Well, you fucking you don't give it to us again until you get that shit all the way off.
It's true. It's true. Josh got faded off the Josh. Yep.
He needs to, by this time he's so infamous he needs a drink named after him. I think there needs to be a Josh block. Like it's a twee mixed with like maybe some of those little shooters.
Yeah, it's something he always drinks.
Something. Maybe like some grenadine, some shooters, and some twee.
He liked Pink Whitney a lot for a while.
Okay.
Currently playing Connect the Dots with the scabies on Chance's head while watching the screen. Just hope you won, brother. Hope you won. It's a tough one. It's a tough one. He has a lot of scabs.
Chance could aspire to be more like you, Jack.
He could, but he just doesn't.
Nope. Kozak. This guy's one of the longest. He's been like one of the original membership gifters. It's fucking insane, dude. It's absolutely insane. Kozak has been around here for like 2 years now, and he's still enjoying the show. So we got to be doing something right.
Hell yeah, man. Kozak, thank you for staying here with us, brother. Always lit to have you. I swear every time I see Gabe on my For You page, he is slowly starting to look like something Pyrocynical would commission.
Let's not talk about Pyro.
Yeah. Let's get some infectious Geoking next week. They use lolcow sound bites in their songs. Y'all are ghosts. Love the show. I have to check it out.
Yeah, that does sound like Geoking. Infectious Geoking. Luby Lou.
Luby with the one.
Luby. Fucking lit, dude.
Teddy, thanks for becoming a member.
And Vink, thank you for becoming a member.
Hell yeah. I hope Nova knows he would need to make at least 2.1K to forfeit his U.S. citizenship if he wants to move to Belgium, not even including everything else, house, flight ticket, shipping your stuff, and having a job. He can't do any of it, too. He thinks it'd be so easy, but he'll never get over there.
No, it'd be terrible. I mean, I think by 2.5, it'd probably mean like 250,000. You know, that's what I would assume.
Maybe, I'm not sure.
And forfeit citizenship? What? You can't be citizens of both?
I don't know.
That's
I guess not.
That's crazy.
I'm learning a lot here too, man. Like I said, it's been a big 365 since. Oh wow!
God, what are we doing? It's been today is the 1 year anniversary of Daniel's fucking arrest. We didn't have anything for him.
Oh my God,
we fucked up, dude.
We did.
Daniel, you should make a video. You should make a year after retrospect.
I might have to. Man.
I think it's like a good time where everything's at thinking he could be declared competent. That'd be good. I'd like to see.
I think I might have to, yeah. Might look into it because it's wild. It's been a year though, man.
It has been
1 year of no Daniel Larson.
Yeah. Can we watch a Larson clip?
I had that one I sent you. The one of him getting followed by a drone, which is so fucking funny.
The fucking bums and drones shit kills me. Where they chase at him, kind of jump up at him a little bit.
It's the fucking funniest thing in the world, dude.
It's amazing. We'll have to on a real note, we'll have to have something ready for Larson next week. Because there's so many people already gone. I would feel bad. One smoky wins.
Oh yeah, no, I destroy him.
Taking a dab in Joe Ditch's honor.
As we all should. I'll do one right
Yeah,
now.
I heard I'm wishing the best for Joe and his mother. I heard that she's not in the best condition, so if you want to go leave Joe, some kind words in complete seriousness, like be nice because she's in the hospital. Yeah. Joe said that himself, so it's not like some big secret. If it wasn't for the law being... Yeah. It's like,
fuck, now I can't go to Japan.
My whole fucking plan is ruined.
No Japan for you, Chomova. Nothing but Coeur d'Alene.
No.
You get nothing but Coeur d'Alene. Cyrax looks like the guy that drank from the wrong cup.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's the best one. The best Indiana Jones, in my opinion. I love Last Crusade.
Oh my God. I'm seeing a dono come up here that's answering everything we've been bringing up. Nova trying to be Velma for Kiwi.
Oh, that? You think that's answering some things? I was like, what?
No. It's going up.
He speaks for us all when he says art.
And we will.
Please.
We gotta get into that.
Do you want to do it now?
No, we'll get into it next week. We'll get it. Too many people have left, and I feel terrible if they weren't here for it.
Oh man,
it's the next one I was talking about, though. It's the next one I was talking about.
No, but this is so true.
We have forgotten a lot of weeks.
It's been months. We should have at least given people a little heads up. If we're like, I didn't
realize until right now either. To be fair.
Oh my God, I feel terrible.
I get too focused on fucking
It's always next week. You always say next week, you fuckers. Well, I'm happy that we've come to this point in our relationship, Tyler, where you feel like you can call us fuckers.
Yeah.
I feel like that's growth.
But the next one was the one I was talking about. It's Dog Pound David saying, Smokey, not to clog the chat with football stuff. Did you watch the draft? My Browns got a top QB in the 5th round. We did. Shador.
Chat is not happy with us right now, dude. They're like, no art segment, no Danny segment. Fuck you guys.
All you get is Shador Sanders talk.
We do not hate you. I feel it's unfair when like half of everybody's gone.
Yeah, that is true.
That's just where I stand on it. Man, you know what? No. We'll throw up a little bit. We'll do a little art.
We do have a lot in the tank though, so we can show some, yeah.
I'll show some. I feel like it'd be rude to at least not share a little bit. Because I feel so
depends
bad.
Which ones. See,
There's
now we're gonna make it even more divisive.
Oh, that's so true. If we miss people's, holy fuck! Oh no!
Get ready for this.
Okay.
Let's see.
I'm trying to find where we last left off.
It's a long time ago.
Oh my God!
It's like episode 102.
Here it is. There's ones where we were Timon and Pumbaa.
Okay,
so we're starting to get somewhere. There's Stop the Slaughter. There's Gabe and Kanye.
Are you showing it on screen?
No.
Okay.
No, I'm trying to get one. I'm literally trying to find it. Oh, here's one. This is a cool one right here. It's from Sad Squid Studios on Twitter, and this is fucking man. This is fucking cool, dude. Take a look at this. It's Nova's a bong.
Nova? Oh my God.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy. Sad.
It looks
Squid
horrifying.
Studios.
It's beautifully like drawn, but my God, what a concept.
I need to hit this man up for something. This is cool.
that is
sick. You should do
wow.
Yeah, it is very well made. It is very, very well made. Like you could be a tattoo artist, man.
That is fucking crazy.
Sad Squid Studios. Then we have this one here from Shovel Trigger over on Twitter. And it is the, how we dropped the Nova album. It's more of like all the singles.
Oh, I like that. I like that a lot.
Love, Fortnite Festival.
I like that a lot.
This one comes from Shovel Trigger on Twitter. And here's what I'm going to tell you too. If I didn't show yours here today, at Megan on Twitter, we'll try to get it next week. Then we have some of them here. This is Josh Block, also from Shovel Trigger. It's like him in Japan, or like, oh God,
Any part of
somewhere.
Chinatown,
Yeah.
some part
Yeah,
of the country.
I feel bad if it's not Japan.
I think it is. I think it is.
Yeah, it's like some of that. And then we have, here's Nova's Conquest. It looks a lot like Low Res Squatch, but it is from Nathan over on Twitter, or Accelerant. Right
Nova's Conquest.
Is Conquest. I'm so lonely. I can totally see it, dude. None
As
of
we
the
look
ever
on, my
predators
God.
want to talk to me. And then here's this Chomelander. This is great. This is from
Chomelander.
Low
Oh
Res
my
Squatch.
God.
And it has a quote, I am the Chomelander. I can have as many discords full of miners as I want. I really like this one, and I'm still working on backgrounds. Oh, that's where the quote ended.
This is amazing.
The Chomelander.
The Chomelanders.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. Then here's another one that I really like. It's also from Low Res Squatch. Low Res has put out so much great art. It's this fucking Freddy versus Jason.
Oh my God.
Inspired shit,
Oh my
dude.
God.
This is great. I love this.
Dude, Low Res Squatch has been killing it with these.
Yeah, this is another really good one right
That
here.
is fucking
I'm
awesome.
loving. This Everclear is kicking my ass. This is another good one. It's called the Sopran Dosed.
Sopran Dose.
I think so. This is another one from Low Res.
Nova. I see Earl. Oh my God, they're all there. Is that Brandon Brutal? That's Broly? Brandon Brutal is Broly. Dear God.
Got myself a chome.
This is fucking amazing.
Oh my God. And then there's another piece of fan art here of us, and it's from Bay Harbor Goober over on Twitter. It's us as like little avatars. Thank you, Bay Harbor.
Oh, I like that one too. Hell yeah.
And that's all the art that I have saved. If I missed anything that you guys sent in the past, at me again and, remind me earlier into the show. I feel very bad that it's waited around that long, but I think the art segment is something that we need to bring back.
We do. Because it shows like when we see shit like that. And the chat saying it's Sopetos. The Sopetos was it for the Sopranos. Yeah, that's fucking awesome.
Sopetos.
Fucking awesome. Thank you guys to everyone who drew that.
Great work, guys. Great work. Add us on Twitter. If you're an artist, add us on Twitter. We are sometimes terrible about doing it. You missed your chat. Oh, we have so many more chats to get in.
Yeah, don't you worry.
Yeah.
It's a Gabe whale.
Gabe.
Gabe. Yeah. Nova will look like a walking fridge. Just a fridge in general, yeah.
I just hear that every time I see him, I hear the song Big Steppers going off.
Shout out to Idaho's only freshwater hippo. Holy hell. Oh, no, Jupiter's there too. There's others. There's others. Nova could get a job as a traveling human trampoline with the belly. He really could. But keep him away from kids. Only for like elderly people.
This is perfect.
Shock
for
jockey
me.
with the 5. Oh my. You and your dog got the matching masks?
That's the tag team of the century.
It is. Thank you for the 5, homie.
Chome is the next Nikado.
I can see it. Except he will not lose the weight though.
Him and like Moist Critical have beef.
Nova wearing that mask looks like Bane except fat and gay.
It's Uncle Sauce he's breathing in, bro. He's fucking Venom. Uncle Sauce.
I was born in the Uncle Sauce. You. Nova looks like she's pregnant with triplets. Yeah, she does. And she just may be. Cyrax doesn't have an original thought in his head. He only went after Smokies. Yeah, he saw Tofia do it. He's just taken after his queen.
Oh, 45. Yep.
As a buddy troll. Yep. It was also apparently
that was
fucking
iconic.
That's wild.
Trying to fuck his buddy's wife, like his only supporter, his only real supporter.
It's shit. Even Nova's fridge doesn't want to be near him. No, nothing. Not any entity in this earth.
That fridge is a victim.
Cyrax is proof it's possible to have a negative 100% amount of fear for someone. Yeah, really. It's like you hear him and it's like, wow, like you feel nothing. You feel less than nothing. It's crazy.
Scrap metal Cyrax.
Well, that's the only way he knows how to do anything. It's fucking only way he knows how to make money. You shouldn't even be doing that.
Yeah.
Ian, thank you for becoming a member, homie.
Thank you, Ian. Hillbilly fucking wizard.
What the
with
fucking
the
50, bro?
I can take a
Hillbilly.
Rip. Oh shit. This happens once a stream.
Yeah, you stay dropping the shit, but Hillbilly, thank
it.
you, brother, for the 50. Kiwi's gonna take a dab for you. I'll eventually take a dab for you. Thank you. I know. I'm blessed with that, being able to just sit here and figure out when I'm gonna smoke my next cigarette, which is now actually.
My cord management is terrible.
Well, Hillbilly, we can thank you for dropping yet another thing on Kiwi's desk. Much love, homie. Much love. And thank you for blessing up 50 goats in chat.
Dude, Hillbilly's another one of those that's been with us for like probably 100 episodes. Longer than 100 episodes now. It's wild. I can't believe the show's been going for like 2 years now because we've missed weeks.
Man. Oh, definitely.
It's crazy. And Hillbilly, thank you for being a part of it all the way, dude. You're always way, way too generous. There isn't something we can say on stream that we already haven't said to you a million fucking times, but you are a fucking legend, and I don't even know what to say at this point.
No, I feel you. I feel you. You are just a fucking legend. Thank you,
He's a legend, and I hope Chad appreciates it as much as we do.
Leaky. Tofia enrages me. I can't work because I have trauma. Everyone has trauma, and everyone's got to get back up. I couldn't afford to bury my mom, let alone cremate her. And how Tova's acting over this drives me insane. I can't imagine people who've been in this like a very similar situation and how they're hearing about Tofia and all that, and like just to see how they feel. And Leaky here is saying the same thing. It's just so fucked up because she's really doing nothing for her family and expecting the internet to do everything. Rax approaches music like Cobra approaches food. Yeah, it just fucks it all up. Just stack more on top of it, and that makes it better. That's his only mindset.
Like Nova approaches the heap.
Yes.
Stack things on top of each other.
Finally listen to this live as I finally got on to day shift at the hospital. Thanks for getting me through those nights, boys. See?
Hell yeah.
Love knowing that like y'all are successful. Y'all are doing good in life. Makes us feel great.
It blows my mind that there's this large contingent of people who don't even get to watch the show because it really doesn't align with their schedules. So that's why I'm so happy we have the channel now, the Too High for Stupid channel. We just broke 10,000 subs today, by the way, guys.
It's true.
Thank you so fucking much for that. That's nuts. Like 2 months, couldn't ask for more. That's wild. Cyrax looks like one of those hobo cannibals living out in the Badlands. Oh, the Angel family. Yeah.
You can see it.
Like you crank him up.
As a goth chick, we don't claim Rax. No, I don't think any goths claim Rax.
Cyrax identifies as a goth chick.
Cyrax uses leer. It's not effective. No. Nothing he does is effective.
Tail whip.
I can do, both. Both. It's I think I did it in my video the other day, man. We got to get some real music though for next week.
He does more of like the Disturbed version.
Yeah, that's
like,
Chance's.
whoa.
That's up Chance's alley, not mine. Can't believe Josh Block is in your set. It's got to be a weird feeling, bro. Got to be a weird feeling.
Everywhere.
No funny shit. If you want to hear some country metalcore, check out Bill Murray's American Motorsports album.
Bill.
Okay. I see your Bill Murray. I think of Bill. It's a great name. Yeah.
I'll check that out. We're hot.
Bowser's a pred. Toph's a hypocrite. Light one up for me and keep eating them cigs. Much love to you too, Zane.
Here.
And we will.
Here. Lloyd Street vibes. Yeah, Lloyd Street vibes.
I like that. Lloyd Street is just like Armadillo from Red Dead 1. Yes,
yeah,
I
was more thinking like Grove Street. That's kind of
in a way. I get it. Oh my fucking god, they forgot my barbecue sauce. I can't fucking believe that all these workers, and it's because of they don't hire.
It's got something to do with their.
They're not hiring the old white people anymore.
No,
that's
I was about to say something about ethnicity.
It's fucking bullshit. Not paying an extra quarter for an extra thing of sauce.
I didn't become fucking Grand Cyclops for this kind of shit to be going down.
From Michigan, we call Ohio the North South. That's funny. The Wilkins remind me of the Hoyts from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre reboots with R.E. That's I could absolutely see that.
I could totally see Nova being on like the South will rise again type shit. You know, dude, I can totally see Nova doing that. Having him like a flag or two. I know digression.
No, I can see. The king welcomes you to Avatar County by Avatar is a great example of country metal. Also, World War II by KFMDM, if you count the intro. Okay. See, there's people letting us know more about stuff Cyrax doesn't know anything about.
World War III. Okay.
World War III.
Okay. As an Appalachian, we don't. Yeah, you guys are.
Can't blame you.
There's some really nice people out there. What's Rax's
$5?
Whatever Sally has, you know. Whatever his body is worth to medical science for study.
Yeah, for real. A lot. If you guys are doing polka, get Weird Al involved. I wish.
He would want nothing to do with us. He'd be like, you guys are fucking monsters.
Or
yeah,
this week smoking. Yeah, that would be cool. That would be
great. Daft Punk.
Let's send Cyrax to Plum Island. Heck, every locale send them there. Just give them the whole island. There you go. Problem solved.
Is that place where they tested viruses on animals? During the war, they like anthrax is buried there.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Seems like a good place for Chance. For the Chance, though. For Chance, yeah, it's pretty.
He'll thrive there. Watch him turn normal.
My town's been without power for over 24 hours now due to a wicked storm. Thankfully, my job didn't get affected, so I can watch them 2 out for going into a pitch black house. Y'all are the goats. That is brutal, Mothman. I hope that shit gets fixed quick. But if you're still able to watch, hope you're enjoying it, homie, and hopefully shit turns around quick.
Yeah, that's fucking nuts. 24 hours is a long time.
Cyrax is creative. Look at the world of accomplishments he's imagined he did. Yeah.
For real. I meant to send a message with my donor. Please collab with the casino. Show them Nova.
Show them Nova.
PWR is so hot, though, brother.
PWR is pretty fucking hot.
He's so hot. Thank you for the 5, Vepco. Mr. Muda.
With the
Vepco
5.
also gave 10, so it's 15.
Oh, he did.
That's what he meant by that.
Thank you, brother. Thank you,
Muda,
fucking legend.
You. Dude, Muda's been killing it on Twitter. I've been seeing that.
Muda always is.
One of the funniest locale Twitter accounts, Mr. Muda.
Definitely is.
Cyrax, yeah, the whole imaginings.
Have a whole chance. Wilkins on me, fellas. Keep the change. Also, 1,000 per hour. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, brother.
General Barbecue's like, this one looks sick. No, thank you.
Yeah, no. This one has no meat. No meat.
It clearly has AIDS virus. Get it out of here. Not good for eating.
Oh, Barbecue, why'd you do it?
Yeah. Barbecue, he knows how to pick them, dude.
Fun fact, industrial country is a real thing. There's a song called Nursing Home by Ministry, and we're learning so much about Cyrax's make-believe music he thinks he created.
I love his singing. It's so fucking delusional. He's like, it's just mumbles.
Yeah, he doesn't know how to sing at all. It's fucking hilarious. Sucks that Rat got his PC, but someone is going to figure out a way to brick it. And thank God this regard can't use a VR headset, because if he could, no one would be safe. Yeah, the amount of preds on VR at the moment is insane. Jesus, I don't have one of them things, bro. The VR headsets.
The VR chat rooms are just turned into.
That is fucking horrible.
People are asking if there's a place for all the archives. Yeah, the first 100 episodes are on Rumble and Spotify. So
there you go. There's a 2i for Stupid website. There is not a 2i for Stupid website. I made more than $5 today, and you know what? You guys can have my 5 for the enjoyment. Thank you for that. Thank you for that, Scarlett. And look, that's more than Cyrax ever made.
Mm-hmm.
This is brilliant.
Hey, man, you got paid $2 to stop singing once. I'm so sorry, G. You're enjoying yourself.
Still more than Rax ever made to sing, though.
Yep. You seen those AI videos with Cyrax?
Yes.
Yeah. Yep. Like with it's called Skank Hunt.
Yeah, that shit's amazing.
I don't know if I should show this profile pic, but
hey, bitches, I'm alive. You wish you were me, Colombian lady. 5-star A's, bitch.
Suffer,
pimp. My stomach looks better than Nova's, pimp.
Dude, I was so hoping that he would end up on one of those live leak fucking videos. But he's like, I'm good. I'm down here smoking on Bazooka.
Hi, it's me, Ethan Ralph. I'm here with the I can't pronounce this like province's name, but it's their cartel, and they got me. They got me, ladies and gentlemen. And
stuck pretty good.
This is the last you're gonna be hearing of the Ralph the Mail, and
they cut my gun off.
Cyrax made
stapled my gun to my leg.
Cyrax made fidget spinner banjo string. What have you done, Smoke? I nothing like that, Scaly. Nothing like that.
I'm running through the Bolivian jungle. I got my gun stapled to my leg by some shady individuals.
Gabe is a crossbreed between Leslie and Cyrax. Yes. Yes, I can see it.
Chance Wilkins, sussy genre bender.
That's a great way to describe him. What's up, gang? Been a lot that's happened since I last donoed. Lost my other cat to cancer. Our game Sirico is releasing on Friday. It's been stressful, but thank you for always giving me something to look forward to. Phantasm, I'm so sorry to hear that. I said it's always hard when you lose a pet, man. I hope everything's going well for you, but hope the game drop goes well too. Hope everything's going well for you, home. You've been around for a grip, and just it's great that you're still here.
I'll have to keep that shit in mind, Sirico. Dude, I'm so sorry about the cat, though. I think I remember hearing you speaking about it being sick.
Yeah.
It's a shame, man.
Cyrax absorbed the stylus and gained none of its artistic powers. He did gain all the autistic powers from it, though.
Like he's the blob. He just absorbs it.
Cyrax is a skid mark and draws. Yeah, just a skid mark. Nothing more. Long-time viewer trying to interact and support more late for work, but now here now with the chamomile tea. Oh, man, I hope you enjoyed the show, Mud. Hope you enjoyed it, homie.
Up's already way kind. Cyrax is making herstory. I think Josh Block needs to make herstory and speak out.
He does.
All this touching that's happening with these people who are just
weird.
He doesn't give them any consent to touch on him like that. They're just like, ooh, let me touch your shoulder.
It is fucking weird.
Some Randy Callahan shit. Cyrax is built like King Ramses from
Courage.
That show is so fucking good, man. I'll never get over how something apocalyptic is happening outside and Courage is having a fucking panic attack. And Mildred is just like, oh, what's wrong? Or, she's walking into the maw of danger. Amazing show.
It is. Trump, this doesn't even deserve a captain's log. This is dead serious. My parents are angry at me. They're blaming at me.
If you don't do something, Trump, about these trolls. No, watch him appeal to RFK Jr. because of his health. It's a health thing. Trolling is a mental health crisis to RFK.
You need to stop it. You need to stop.
And RFK's like, Chance, I know. I know. And I'm here to help you.
I'm working on Red 40 first.
I'm much bigger business pride. Oh, man. No captain's log.
Chance buys dick cream in bulk. Yeah.
Sally had to apply that shit, bro. That's so bad.
No,
I would
nobody.
No. What?
No,
so I could get canceled?
Yeah, no. Anyone who buys Nova shit's horrible. I guess Gorilla's Studio Killers and Vocaloids didn't come before Chancey Poo. Yeah, no, Chance, he thinks he's the first of everything, despite, he's just stealing shit yet again.
Yes, he's a fucking thief of all kinds of art. Can we get patriotic music?
I feel like
playing
patriotic
cracks,
music.
please?
You got sad music.
No, it could have been patriotic. You hear, like
Hulk Hogan's theme song.
Yeah. Fight for the right.
Yes.
Or we do fucking Vince McMahon.
No chance in hell.
Oh, no, I guess I'm thinking of Donald Trump's then. Here comes the money.
I know, Shane.
Oh, that's Shane? I got my shit all backwards, dude. All backwards. What am I even thinking?
Someone needs to ice blicky his PC. It'll happen.
An ice bullet struck my PC.
Whenever he brings up Anacondason as a PDF, he forgets to mention he also dated and sexted with her and cammed up to commit crimes against God. Jesus Christ.
He did.
He's weird like that.
They were a thing. I I really forgot. I thought about doing a video on Anaconda Sin a long time ago and scrapped it because they were just, I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, nah.
Terrible.
Chance has been DSP begging before DSP. Nah, I think DSP had him beat.
Oh, dude. DSP is the king of begging.
Yeah.
Not the king of hate. He's the king of begging.
Toph is high in the running for winning locale of the year unless Josh Block kicks it or gets jailed this year. Fair enough.
I think it's crazy that this year we'll have an event with 3 years history.
Yeah.
It's nuts.
That's wild.
Might have
I may have misheard, but did Smokey call Rack she? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's a goblin female. Yeah.
Oh, now we're to the Novine week donos.
Yep. Novine week. The start of 2 options. Novine cinematic. It just may be. That's the big announcement. Novine week happening in just a few weeks here. Gonna be a big one.
We need to have all of the Novine week cut together all cinematically for a Novine week super cut.
Yes, we will, and we will. Please tell me you guys are going to Chimova's City Pride Parade. Absolutely. We'll be there. We'll be there.
No.
Make French onion soup for Novine week.
French
maybe
onion
that
soup,
and much more, yes.
Corned beef and cabbage. What else is iconic? Brazilian ribs.
A lot of Dr. Pepper and Wingstop. Nova looks like the silly putty I lost years ago. Yeah.
That's what we had to do. We had to get as much fucking Wingstop as humanly possible and just like have fucking Wingstop, you know. Yeah. Just eat all.
I like that idea.
Who can eat the most wings? Looks like silly putty you lost a year ago. It's always nice when you find silly putty again. Dude, when I was a kid, I got in so much fucking trouble because I got that shit in the carpet.
Oh, yeah. I feel like everyone did, man. It was
big
brutal.
egg, dude. Oh, my God.
Yeah, fuck your shit up. Calculating that chin measurement, collab with game theory.
Yeah, he retired. We shot him that idea about a year back, and he retired.
Can't blame him. Does he know what the Belgians did in the Congo? That's why he's going.
Yes, he's quite proud.
Nova pees a little whenever he orders DoorDash.
That's what the diapers are for.
Paid and boredom with the 5. Thank you, brother. Thank you, Paid. This man always here, always being a fucking legend. Hope you're enjoying the show tonight, homie.
A man of culture. Paid and boredom right here. Goddamn. Thank you, dude. I hope the chat thanked you too. But that's just a Gabe theory. What if we did that? What if the videos were like,
theory?
No, in the style of another YouTuber, you know?
Oh, I like that.
We just figure out which one. Gabe videos in the styles of other YouTubers. Like do one for Moist Critical. Hey, so today we're gonna be talking about Nova Online.
That's how I do my videos anyway.
You're so right.
Gabe has no chin, all flap.
It's all flap.
Fair. That's fair.
Going through withdrawals. Yeah, when they fucking take all that shit out of food, Nova's gonna be having the sweats.
Oh, he's gonna be going through it, yeah.
PWR sounds like the conductor, Tom Hanks.
Yeah.
It's just regular Tom Hanks voice, isn't it?
It is. I'm pretty sure it is. It's just Tom Hanks.
He also sounds like Woody.
Keep being funny, dude.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, homie.
We'll try. We need sensitive.
Oh, yeah, we gotta hit him up.
He's been killing it. He's been dropping some amazing videos lately. Not that they're not all great.
Bo Raicho Mova.
Is that the fucking drunken Mortal Kombat dude who's
Probably.
it is. The drunken master. Chomova's dad.
First Chobes eating.
Oh, man.
I think Cobes haven't beat.
Chomova's dad is a fucking beast, though. That's a tough one to beat.
Oh my goodness. This glue smells terrific. He is huffing glue. In another universe, Mr. Chomova and his mom made it to the Netherlands while the daft visa because of his thriving bracelet business, but still says bone apple teeth when he gets a stroop waffle. In another universe, though, not in ours, sadly.
And everybody's judging him. They're like, how dare he eat his stroop waffle like this? Uwe would have some words about that.
He would.
No real man eats his stroop waffle like this.
No, not like this.
Read my book.
I care so little about Chomova's paracords, I started hating things I love just to have more hate for Gabe. It's like that sometimes.
Yes. You see a paracord and it just brings up something within your soul.
No, they need
They'll
something like that if they want.
anybody.
Yeah, they need to do something like that if they want to start moving tickets.
Oh, how is it that year after year Creator Clash gets worse? You would think a boxing event would improve. They'd learn from mistakes. No. I think ticket sales were so bad that they're like, oh, let's drop this H3H3 video. That'll strum up some drama.
That's a good idea.
And then Harley's like, dude.
Yeah, I'm out. Yeah, I'm out.
Like, so many reasons I'm gone. Headliner, Harley Morenstein. He's like, nope.
Yeah, I when you put it like that, honestly, I could see it, bro.
Yeah, when you do put it like that, it makes a little sense.
Yeah.
Lord Farquaad's son.
Oh, he does. He does. Absolutely looks like Lord Farquaad's son.
The Cho Muffin Man.
You guys butchered the pro. Well, I'm just gonna call you Oreo. Oreo, thank you, homie.
Oreo Lua.
Nah, just Oreo. I'm just going Oreo.
Banja. I'm gonna call you. No, it's not Banja.
See, that's what I mean. Should have just stuck with Oreo.
I'm so sorry. It's Nigerian. I'm so sorry. Dude, shout out to Israel. We had a guy on here one time from Nigeria. His name is Israel. We love Nigeria.
Israel, God, I hope he's doing well.
I hope he's well. He's a real smart guy. I think he was going to medical school. Yeah.
What a fucking... We gotta try to get in contact with him, see how he's doing.
Yeah.
Nova looks like she used to pour road tar and drive a Subaru, but got fat after the injury.
Or just any road worker holding a sign.
Yeah.
You know, like how they always put the guys who don't do the fucking work on the side. And they're just like, they turn it back and forth. Nova would be perfect.
He would. The hair's giving 40-year-old chain-smoking mother of 6 who gets frequent visits by CPS. Yeah.
Hold up. Megan makes a great point. She's like, saying shout out Israel with no context is nuts. I mean a guy from Nigeria. Calm down.
It's still more than Tofia is doing for Palestine.
Yeah, it is actually.
So
they make a great point. Remember when she was all about, what are you doing for Palestine?
Yeah, what has she done for Palestine in the past, 2 months?
Dude. I can't with her old spiels trying to morally grandstand on us over Palestine.
Crazy.
When it has nothing to do with anything we're talking about. So far removed.
She's the worst.
Yeah. 40-year-old chain smoker. Yeah. That's like the haircut my mom had when she was smoking cigarettes. Absolutely, yeah.
Nova's suffering from 80s James Hetfield cut up from Metallica. Yeah, no, that's a good one too.
Or just like any 80s hairstyle. It would have been huge in the 80s. Got paid. Must give you $1. Thank you. That's $2
Thank you, homie.
actually. Left for 2 minutes and come back to
Mick Nova. The haircut. You must have come back and seen that shit. Yeah. Toph's size, Rax's antics, Andy's degeneracy, Chris's haircut, world t-shirt, Zico, Nova's assimilating all the cows into himself. Basically, he shows a lot of like Cyrax and Chris.
Mm-hmm. He's just an amalgamation. Are we hot, chat? We did check.
We
in on
did.
PWR.
We did. It was terrible.
He's pretty low energy. It was a shame.
Predators, Chomova versus Sockness. Sockness will win. Sockness will 100% win.
Absolutely.
What's up, Tubes? Just popping in to support the goats. Got some car troubles I got to work out, so I'll be checking out the VOD later. Much love. Pandora, much love to you too, homie. Hopefully the car troubles go well. Yeah.
Those new cut makes him look like the long lost. He dresses like Megan.
Oh my God, he kind of does. Holy shit.
Sockness, you better look out. He'll be asking you for photographs of World War II.
Again, Pat here on Nova. Shameless plug. Join us in channel reprobate and through.
No, none of that. No, I'm joking. I'm fucking joking.
Towards the channel we're made 3 weeks for your only true and honest news bulletin. Our new headlines are Piss Missiles real? Nova Sweatshop trials set to begin. Oh my god. The world is falling into disarray.
You're making content now, Pat? That's fucking lit.
It's fucking lit, brother. I hope it goes well, man.
I'm so happy
We'll have to check
hear
it
that.
out.
Yeah, we will have to check that shit out. Be sure to give our old recovering reprobate.
All we are 6 Too Hot for Stupids away from Chomova's 21st birthday alcohol arc starting soon. Probably.
Do we get
Probably
trashed for Novine week?
Yeah, we definitely get trashed for Novine week.
So fucking trash.
Yeah, Novine week is just us getting drunk as shit on stream.
Sloppy drunk. Yeah, that's the draw. That's the draw we're drinking, guys.
We should go somewhere like Josh Block, like Miami or Vegas, and just go on a bender and stream every
we gotta go
fucking
to
night.
Spokane and get fucked up in all the bars.
No, dead ass.
People
Like that,
know
that
us
should be
though. I feel like we would be a. I notice there's some people in Spokane who gotta know, right? God.
No, because like I'd be fine. Like if say we ended up, it was kind of like when we ended up in Detroit. Like I just go, we just went about our business.
With the accents. We're like, how are you?
Going about our business and shit. I'm not going like white Bowser and stuff like this. But if I'm shit faced drunk and I'm at the bar, I just don't know what I'm doing. I'd be like, all right, so who here knows about that weirdo Nova?
We kind of talk with accents. I'm like, I kind of throw on a German, and Smokey's kind of like, she, like he kind of throws on something like that, and then that's how we hide. That's how we hide.
Thank you, Halcal. Fight to the death. No, Nova wins because Cyrax loses against everybody. Yeah, no doubt. Haven't seen anything about Big Jupe in a hot minute. Yeah, no, nobody has. The Linda Binda stuff isn't new info, so if anything happens with him, we'll update y'all. But nah, nothing on him.
Last I heard, he was working a job. It was weird.
Yeah.
He thought Andy was bad a couple years back. The country, what? Plastic Bag Bandit. Robin
went around and nothing but plastic.
Oh my god. That's fucking nuts.
I would not want to get robbed by that motherfucker. Oh hell no, you can't be listening to Tyler now. Yeah. You suck at doxing Tyler.
Yeah. Fucker.
There are only two things Nova will rate as a 10 out of 10. That is Dr. Pepper and children. Oh my god. Naomi, yeah, coming out swinging.
It's so true. Bobby, you suck at doxing Tyler. I know we were saying this too, but he doesn't. He's so good with that hair.
He does look like pissed off Velma.
You guys are way more obsessed with Velma than I ever was.
Nova the Hutt.
I can't get over this thin little mustache he has.
It's terrible. It's the worst mustache ever. That Fago bottle engaged room is a pee bottle. It definitely is. It definitely is.
How many items can you spot? Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, where's Waldo?
You go out to eat at like a mid-tier restaurant and you fucking circle it on the back of the menu.
That's my home you're trash talking
I'm so
about.
sorry.
I'm sorry, yeah.
You've done what you can with the place. Yeah, you done what you can with the place.
I'm sorry, Nova's neighbor.
I imagine that the heap moves because it's operated by tons of cockroaches that are just they got the same idea.
They're driving it like a big vehicle. ICP mentioned, yes. Jasmine gets hyped with that.
Yeah, we love to mention them.
Nova actually wants the IRS to repost possession so that repo crews clean his house while doing their job. Probably will do anything to not clean that room.
They're fucking garnishing my paracord wages. I can see it.
Caustic cis juices have started breaking down the material in that poor chair.
It's
Dear
acidic.
God.
The scarlet rot is spreading.
People like Cobes, Tofia, and Cyrax are mere ashes before the PWR Empire, which is getting hot. Sadly, and you're about to see it here. It got lukewarm real quick, Bobby.
Are we in the East-West Roman Empire era of PWR?
We may be.
I don't think so, dude. I think that we just might have there was a revival period of a time there for the Romans. It's going to be something like that.
You better hope.
He'll bring it back.
Better fucking hope. One of the few times I've been able to catch the stream is I start work at 4 a.m., so I'm usually sleeping when you go live. It's around 11. Well, Carries, man, I'm happy you were able to chill here tonight, man. I hope work. Jesus Christ, I just had a stroke. Fuck me. Hope work goes well for you tomorrow. I need to take a dab.
That'll cure it. He's smoking through the stutters. I'm glad you're able to enjoy it, dude. It's like I said, it sucks that not everybody who watches the show or wants to watch the show can at the time. But this seems to be the time that works best for the most people. We are lukewarm. Yeah, it was fucking.
We are lukewarm, chat.
Oh my god. The devil couldn't reach you, so he sent Earl instead. Earl can't even reach his toes. He's not fucking reaching shit.
Yeah, nah. Nothing.
You want me? Well, I'll tell you something about Meat Canyon and Lolcows. He shouted out a Lolcow channel the other day in one of his, I think it was his, like, HOA, one of his newest videos he did. I think he watches the stuff. I really do.
That's lit.
Yeah.
I live in Albuquerque. I don't watch any of your videos on Tofia. I only found out she lived in my city after the Tophiachu. The tragedy chew. Oh my god. We live on different sides of town. So this is my first episode I donate to, watching since episode 98. Well, thank you, Mr. Colorado Bomber. That's fascinating. The tragedy chew.
It's the tragedy chew.
Tragedy chew.
Hashtag tragedy chew. Oh,
Brother
man.
Chew died so Tofia could thrive.
It is like some sacrificial shit. He's gonna get the airsoft fatty's mom treatment. Someone's gonna find the ashes covered in
Yeah.
that. Yep, that'll be it. Or she'll
Deadass.
toss him out. I didn't know that box had my brother in it when I tossed it out.
Real quick, I want to let you know, an hour ago, N-Word Boy uploaded a video called Cyrax's fake crying reaction. He's doing that thing again where he's like, oh, I can't do it. Like
Okay, well, next week's already made.
Yeah, we already got
set.
Cyrax. And Toph, oh god, no, she doesn't. And she's constantly telling other people in
Why
her
would
videos.
I? It's bad
her-
for you.
Yeah, in her video the other day, she said people don't watch their butt cracks or something. And I'm like,
What?
That's she says that all the time, that people don't watch themselves. They must not watch themselves. They don't have any idea what they're talking about. It's like, you're just deflecting again.
No, she's so right. I just I squat and throw some sand in it.
Yeah.
That's how I fucking solve my problems, bro.
She's talking about Mama Chew, or how she used to do it.
I cannot believe that woman was shitting on the fucking street.
It is crazy. It is really crazy.
What a year. I really think Toph could clinch the yearly position.
She just may.
Think of
all these close-up
Kronos.
shots of Toph makes
Yes.
her face. Yeah, of Kronos. I can see that.
We must team up against Zeus. Absolutely, dude.
Rumble Foreskin with the 10.
Rumble.
God damn, I love that picture of all the fish playing
It is
cards.
great.
Thank
It
you,
is
homie.
great. Yeah, dude. Thank you for the 10. I hope the chat thanked you as well. Because if you get gifted by someone, be sure to thank them. They're fucking lit.
Toph is talking with hands and cameras view. Yeah, she's very talks with her hands a lot.
She does. You lost your dad and job at once a while back, had to pay for everything, had it paid within a week. She's absolutely no excuse.
Exactly, HW, man.
Wow.
She won't do shit.
Yeah, you make it happen. That's the thing. You make it happen if it really matters. And that's fucking, I'm sorry to hear that, but you did the right thing, dude.
Chomova, the paracord peddling Predo of Spokane County, is putting pics of them pudgy, piggly wigglies on OF. LOL. So, I'm not sold. Not sold. Never.
No, you'll be disowned.
Yes. You'll be ridiculed, publicly mocked.
I will not have one of my sons behaving that way in this household.
No, sirree.
God did not. It is not written there. I will not have him with this.
My wife and I went out for a nice dinner. We did not spend together for a dinner, dessert, and drinks as Toph spends on one DoorDash meal. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's crazy. She will spend a
Dude.
bucket load on that.
DoorDash is marked up. I mean, that's the whole thing. Everything's marked up.
Yeah, everything is expensive as fuck right now, to be
I
fair.
know.
Kiwi predicted all this in episode 82 and said she hopes people go in threes because she can't live without Mama or Brother Chew. Oh my god.
I'd like to take credit, but it was Quasimodo that predicted that.
I was going to say it was
repeated
actually
it.
Peter Garcia who
No, it was Hector Sanchez.
Leaping Lemur was right. He was.
He was. And that's, I mean, he didn't have to. Yeah, I will say completely yes, he was right. He called it.
My birthday is today. Best way to end the day. Too high and cake. You're both gross. You're a go, Kelsey. Thank you.
Fuck yeah.
Thank you for being here, homie.
Happy birthday. For being
if you're being
here.
real,
No,
if we're being real, would you even tip $2 to $3? $2 to $3 at most.
I'm poor. I get tip people who are also struggling.
Actually, I can spend my money on whatever BS I want because my
Yep.
brother doesn't have a funeral that needs to be paid for. Also, I have a job. Fair enough, Dolly Patrol.
Isn't that what's nice about having a job is you can buy things that you want?
Fucking A.
You know?
Fucking A, right.
Well, it's like you said, things are so expensive. You know? Who do you think is a worse human being, Toph or Cobra's ex, Jess?
Conga online.
I don't know. Jessica is, I would say probably Jessica. She's done worse shit.
Yeah, Jessica's horrible.
She's fucked up. What is it? You don't give a fuck what you use donations for. It's freely given. Too High for Stupid's never lied to me. Even though Smokey ate too many cigarettes, Kiwi not shipped him from his toilet, you'd never lie.
We did do use wrong.
We had to come
Yeah, we
clean.
did do use wrong and not showing you Trimova's toilet. I do. It's something that keeps me up at night that we took that away from the people. They so greatly wanted it. We just didn't.
It's all going towards funding evil around the world. With sharks with fucking laser beams on their heads. Cal how. Yo,
Rent, cigarettes, and pot.
Yeah,
you guys were curious. If you guys were curious,
it's all smoke.
Yeah, I'm making ground beef quesadillas and ripping the Goku bong. Stay up for
Yo,
PS.
that's
the White
lit.
House. That's fucking awesome, man. I hope the quesadillas are good.
That is lit.
Josh and Born fries in the back.
I can't remember anything about my life. How much do I make?
He belongs in so many movies. The Jupe Call in 54. Oh my god. Remind me
Anything
how
with
close,
Matt Damon.
how close I am
People-
to him and the growing resentment I have for the prick, and I hope I have no reason to drive to Nampa. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, that's something you remember
Those
every
are the
now and
boys.
again, and it's like, what the fuck? He's such a creep.
I'm surprised Alphonse didn't get more heat.
No, I'm not. Jupiter's fucking the worst. He comes off as the most heinous person maybe on the face of the earth in that phone call.
Yeah, it was one of the most disgusting things I've experienced in my life.
Yeah?
For sure. If
Yeah.
not the most.
Breaking in my new oven with
Hell
vodka
yeah.
sauce and mushroom lasagna while watching
Damn.
Too High served hot. Tonight's a good night. I fucking love like a chicken parm, vodka sauce, like some pasta on there. Oh, it's some good shit, man.
Yeah. Don't let anybody ever say Too High for Stupid viewers didn't have class, you know?
It's true. It's very
Connor's
true.
oldest son.
Thank you again,
for the
Connor.
ride, Connor.
Much love, homie.
Hell yeah. Missed today's
This
stream.
today's
doing
stream.
inventory
This is
sucks.
cigarette eating money only, never for pred cords, never for pred cords, only for cig eating. I'll light one up right now for you, homie. Thank you.
Inventory sucks ass, especially when they bring in outside people. Like if it's like a once a year thing, fuck that. Smokey, there was a guy on the TV. Show your mom was watching. Yeah, we got to get that out of here. Smokey is an actor. He has done some minor work. I think Smokey should be a voice actor. I think you'd be successful. You do a lot of voices that are.
I'd
like,
try it one of
different.
these days. I don't know though.
Yeah, or like an animated. I think you could do it, dude. Oh yeah, we got this.
Thank you,
Josh
Matt.
needs one of those collars, like a yapping dog.
Yeah, the shock collar.
Yeah, that'd be great. Like they did with what was it, Deadly Twister? Those were some of my favorite fucking iDubbbz videos.
Yeah, something like that. Something like
I love it. That one, I think it was Anything for Views, was like beating the shit out of iDubbbz, and he was kind of getting salty about it.
Thank you,
yeah,
Nerd.
yeah.
Stop. Sober enough to know what I'm doing, but too high for stupid enough to really
Yeah,
enjoy doing
dude.
it. Thank you, Pat. I fucking love that.
That is,
Thank you,
that
homie,
is
for
a
always
good
being
one.
here, man.
That is a good one.
Missed the first half, but I'm glad I didn't miss Josh jumping in the traffic and freaking out in a new adventure. Sending him to North Korea or China next. He'll end up in China eventually. I bet you.
He's doing like the iShow speed gambit.
Yeah,
you know, like
all around the
run
world.
around China. Yeah. Josh is Daniel. He is. He's the successor.
All the good, like like diplomacy and all that I Show Speed has brought to China will all be removed when Josh Block goes.
I thought it was a good thing. I thought it was like a cool cultural thing.
It was when
Speed
Speed went.
go there.
It was.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. When Speed went, like I said, the China was really happy about that, being like,
You
wow.
saw how fucking some people were treating him out there.
Yeah,
They were
but
fucking...
the government and all loved it. They were like,
Yeah,
wow, like this is
they
like, look at this American citizen
fuck.
coming here. And like, it's like, if Josh Block does it, holy shit.
They're probably forming like funding programs as we speak to encourage more
Yes.
influencers to go do what
Yes.
Speed did. Don't worry, Kiwi.
Oh,
Someone
Yes,
with
you-
hundreds of hours in Skyrim. Dude, it's just like, I'm so shocked that a sequel is missing so much. You would think it would have like more, and I'm not shitting on the game. It was like probably one of my first games I really got into, but there's just so much more in Oblivion. It's great, man. I almost want to go back and play the old version, like on an old console, to see what it was like. Too much of an OG Oblivion fan to play the remaster. That's what I'm saying. I kind of want to check out the old one too, because people are like really hyping that up.
I'm
too,
gonna have to
say-
get it and try because I
Yeah.
never liked Skyrim.
Oh, there's a lot to. I don't know if it'd be your kind of thing though, Smoke. Just be.
I'll be honest. Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Net,
I
yeah,
think you should get
5.
like, the new 2K and play basketball.
Oh no, I'm building my Diamond Dynasty team up right. I don't know if any of you guys play. I don't know if any of you guys play. The 2 people in chat who even know about MLB The Show, my team, bro. It's just I feel like I'm toxic. Every like player is a switch hitter, which means no matter what you try to do, I'm always going to get the advantage. I know I just described them like they're a bunch of novas, right? But no.
Oh man, I have a. What are we playing, man? I mean, this tell me more.
It's some weird Nova game, like I said. Some weird... It's a team of Novas versus a team of Cyraxes. And if we are playing baseball, though, I've learned Cyrax wins every time. He's fucking awesome at baseball.
Thank you so much for the
Thank you for the 5, Net Yank. The fat links.
I'm gonna change my membership name to Switch Hitters.
Which, yes, do it. Dual Rangers on Favela. Oh my god. I always, it was overpowered as fuck, but everything was in that game. The UMP, but of course, yeah, the Dual Rangers on the side, man. The fucking shipper. I miss Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah, I heard they had like some great guns in there. I've just really started getting into them. They're fascinating.
Those old ones, man, were the shit.
yeah,
I'm gonna get crucified for this, but I don't like Skyrim. I've always viewed it more as a modding base more than an actual game.
That's what it seems
A lot of people say that.
Skyrim, now that I've played Oblivion, almost feels like a fucking DLC to Oblivion that's stripped with a bunch of shit. I don't know. The reason why Nova has beef with Uncle Gums, I posted on X that a troll suggested Nova to spit in Uncle Gums' order. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Which Nova
Uncle
said it
Gums
wasn't
ordered a
bad idea.
paracord.
Uncle Gums
And Nova's making paracord for pedophiles. Awesome.
You know what? I will forgive you because you have a leopard gecko.
Yeah.
And it looks well taken care of.
I can't stay, but I hope everyone's been well, and I wanted to say that life has been a lot better and busier for me. Keep up the great work. Thank you, Mango Cat, and I hope everything goes well for you, homie. I'm glad you were able to chill back here tonight.
Fuck yeah, dude. I hope you enjoyed the show too. Jack Lonergan.
God damn, Jack. Thank you, brother. The $100 ninja. And I don't even think Jack said anything in chat, man, but if you did and you're still here, brother, thank you so fucking much.
I'm afraid this feels threatening. Jack.
Kind of does.
That's like the name of a badass.
It definitely is. It definitely is. Lonergan, and he's a loader. He does everything by himself.
For real, that
Bad
sounds like the
motherfucker.
name of a fucking like Tom Clancy character.
Yeah, it does.
That is a cool
It really
name. If
does.
that's your name, that is a sick name, dude. I'm so jealous. Kiwi Smokey, did the Giants launch ya into space?
I love the dabs, dude. So high as fuck, brother.
Yeah, same. Hey, dudes, glad I got to tune in. Been super busy with theater practice, but it's good. Fuck yeah, dude. I hope the shit goes well.
Hell yeah, man.
Thank you, Felix.
Glad you were here tonight. Delightfully Idle with the 5. Thank you, Delightfully Idle. That cool ass room. That's the dopest hotel room I've ever seen. Indoor pool.
Yeah.
Indoor outside area.
I just
Looks like
noticed the pool.
Could be a mini golf course right there, honestly.
That's like somebody's basement.
Oh, the Skyrim giants, he was saying, launch you into orbit. Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
Yeah, dude. Absolutely. That's some of the best bits is when they fucking come down on you.
Them motherfuckers are crazy. Haley with the 10. Thank you, Haley. Man, you blessed up 10 homies tonight, you fucking legend. Much love.
Fuck yeah.
Brandado. Nice stream, y'all. Keep on it. We will, man. We will keep it on up. Almost forgot, Smokey. This intro is the best. Thank you, Mr. Colorado. Glad you enjoyed it, man.
It was a good one.
Guys better watch out. Nova's ready to whip out them boxing skills and use that shitty diaper finisher. I've seen Nova fight before in lolcow wrestling. He don't got much.
Yeah, isn't he like the weakest character?
He loses a lot. He loses a lot. Soup. What a cool cat, man. A space cat, too. Dropping the 10 on the people, man. Thank you, homie.
Alien space cat. And this is Dr. B with 20.
Dr. B dropped a 10 ninja, too. Sorry if you had to do that twice, man, if you messed up the first time. Spokane Pride billboard. Are you watching your children picture of Nova? He is. Oh, God.
Are your children? Do you know where your children are? He does. It's 10 p.m.
God.
Nova knows where your kids are.
That's horrifying. Blinker checkpoint.
Oh, dude, I can't.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
I gotta give myself
I'll keep it going.
minute.
I'll keep it going.
Every day I wake up and try not to become a lolcow. Yeah, that's literally half of it. And being able to accept criticism is another big part.
Yeah.
It really is. No lie. We're hot. Yeah, I love it too. It's something I say a lot. We're so hot.
Fucking hot.
But man, Ralph. Nah, he's still alive,
He's alive.
man.
Suffer,
He's
Nova.
shocking us.
Suffer.
Rashid, the Karen King of the brotherly fold.
That killed me. Had crazy amounts of shot and I'm wasted. Listening to Oasis in the background. Going to play some Arkham City later. Hope you guys are hot. You sound like you're hot, brother.
This guy's after our heart, man. Like
he is, man.
He is. Really.
Yeah, Jesus, you are a fucking legend, Rashid.
I love Arkham City. He loves Oasis. It's Rashid.
How could you? We got to get on Rashid too.
Can't believe more Rashid. This is like, what have we been doing?
Crazy. And he is definitely still a predator, Spike. Yeah, yep, thought so. He says
so.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you, brother. Have you seen the new Linda? Well, yeah, it's over a year old. Like I said, I'm pretty sure we've covered Jupiter since that's happened, and he's still a creep.
When I heard that it was a year old, I'm like, yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
Henry, the big
Henny, thank you, bro.
Thank you, dude. Fucking 5 gift memberships. Henny's an unsung hero. Definitely GOAT, been around for a fat grip. First ever donation. Can't wait to listen to this at work tomorrow. We're fucking hot.
Fucking hot, Miles.
I'll have it up as soon as I can. Long live Marty and Andy Fake. Love from Portugal. We love the Portuguese. I cannot even tell you how much I love Portugal. You guys represent.
Love it. Love it.
You guys.
Big Portuguese fans every year.
Oh, dude. When Ethan Ralph went to Portugal, that's when I became a fan.
Huge fan.
You guys are the shit. Young Cap, love you guys. The real one's Kiwi Smokey. One question: out of all the lolcows, who do you feel bad for? PW, not even PWR. He's kind of like
none of them really. None of them.
Yeah, it's all their fault. I've come to realize that if you're on the internet, you kind of have no one else but yourself to blame.
It's true. That is true.
You guys are
There's no other way to look at it.
Always get a laugh.
You're the bomb, homie. Thank you, Toilet.
Yeah. Chat makes me laugh like probably the most.
The funniest motherfuckers, bro. Funniest motherfuckers. Tophiachu's face at the moment looks like a friggin' Dr. Seuss character, and I can't unsee it. Yeah. No, once you realize it, you can't.
If Smokey
like
had
a who,
more rhymes,
like a who.
If Smokey had more rhymes on the mic, he could do like a green eggs and ham, but it's Tophiachu. I do not bury my brother. No, I do not. Sam, I am type shit.
I wouldn't bury him in a box. I wouldn't bury him on a boat. But I would put him in a furnace.
Oh my god.
Green eggs and ashes.
Yeah, dude, some shit like that. For Xboxes and ashes. Some shit like that. That would that would be good art. If you guys are looking for art prompts, Tophiachu and Dr. Seuss, make it happen. That's
from
great.
the same city as Larson. Fucker was insane. Oh,
Yeah.
I can only imagine.
I what was it? Boulder? He was fucking terrorizing.
Denver, Boulder, Golden, anywhere around there.
Cyrax is the original semen demon. Taking a hit in your honor. Keep rocking in the lolcow world. Fuck yeah, dude. Sweet salty nuts. We will, man.
Sweet.
We'll keep carrying on. Music Biz Mort, thank you for the one, dude.
You guys gotta check out. Oh god, I cannot say that. Teresa Lazare
does Geek Bar reviews. Oh, her.
Oh,
dude,
yeah.
Do you want to know what's fucking crazy? I had one of her videos queued up for the stream one time, and I just was like, nah, you know, because
we'll have to do it though. If there's
her big
praise.
Viral video is like her just taking the fattest rip you've ever seen off a Geek Bar. She's like, Block Trouble, Little Chinatown. Cobes' low pan. A green-eyed goth chick to fulfill the prophecy.
Novicado online. I am 2 steps ahead.
Dude, the low pan
do a lot. Do a lot of comparisons.
The low pan comparison is so spot on with him, dude.
I like that. Yeah, it is.
Blinker, I'll take the blink this time. It's like what's the fucking name of that game? I think it's called like Tickets Please or something, where you're working that border and you have to search for contraband. That shit looks cool.
Toph wanting sympathy, but I can't bring myself to feel sorry for her now after she screamed at me and said she hoped I lost everything in my life. Damn. Yeah, see, Toph says some mean shit to people and then wonders why people don't feel sympathetic for her.
Papers, please.
Papers, please.
Tickets, please is when the fucking the ripped old man. Tickets, please. That was when Rick and Morty started going to shit, bro. Man.
Yeah, it fell off a cliff, that show.
Yeah, what a shame. There were people in chat that Tofia has directly insulted.
Yes, it's crazy.
Price of admission. Yeah, dude, it's like
thank you, Maddie.
Flick us that. What is the nickel, right? And that to compare the dime.
I went to Akron to see the solar eclipse. I swear to God that Goblin will stay in the attic even for a once-in-a-lifetime celestial event, by the way. I hid Cyrax's number in this message. Thank you, 1043. 1043 from Lucy Boy.
If I go out there during the eclipse, my Crimson Bahamut will activate, and the Godhead will be summoned.
You don't understand, Bob.
You, Bob.
You don't understand. You don't understand, Bob.
Sacrifice you to the Godhead, Bob. Sorry. I hope Mood is here for that.
There's not a Too High website, though, Blightwolf.
No.
Henny with the 5 again.
Riz
Thank
David.
you, Henny. Biggest Ritz David.
He is the most Riz.
Finals are kicking my ass, but this is my first live Too High. Happy to finally make it. Hey, we're happy you're here, homie, and you are going to do great.
Yeah, you got this. Good night, freaks. See you in pre-chat. Well, thanks, Emma. Jesus.
Thank you, Emma. Cyrax for U.S. Health Secretary.
We already did that joke.
Yeah. Oh my fucking God. Listen. I just needed to get there were the troll at the bus stop and he kept calling me a fucking pedophile and I couldn't and I had to get across the street as soon as possible. I didn't mean to cause anyone any harm and I don't really know what the joke for this is. I'm just imagining you in immense distress over jaywalking.
It wasn't my fault that my paracord bracelet got caught on the other side of the road and beheaded a motorcyclist.
Yeah. No, you're
the quality is that good.
They're so good that they can take a head off and not even break. I think that says something about the quality of my paracords, at least.
Coroner said he'd seen something similar with wire made of metal. Just saying.
Thank you, Holly.
Twist ending. It's his Uncle Drew.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I should write movies, man. I've been coming up with some great scenarios lately.
I think
Surely
you go for it.
To Catch a Predator recipes collab. Fine. Cookies, yeah, we make chocolate cookies.
20 for 1 white balance
Yep.
as a predator all the time. All the time,
Amen,
liberty or
liberty.
death. Thanks for making thanks for making the midweek that much more palatable. Y'all are the best. You're the best, Haley. Thank you for blessing up the people earlier, and thank you for blessing up us as well. Hope everything's going well for you.
Fuck yeah, dude. I feel like it does make Wednesdays. It makes me look forward to Wednesdays, and Wednesdays can be a tough day.
Smaller than you, pudgy bread cake. See?
Yeah,
See, Little
dude.
Pig's got you.
It's a full-grown farm hog.
Too high, and the Lakers losing. Can't beat it. Oh, Quirk ain't a Lakers fan. You can see that.
Dude.
Big Timberwolves guy.
Wow. First time
First-
catching alive. What
Love
kind
you
of
guys, and every time I
creature?
watch, I just imagine you guys as Cinnamon Toast Ken and Buff Pro.
Oh shit, those guys? I like Cinnamon Toast Ken, man.
I'm not sure who they are.
He shit, he'll do like the To Catch a Predator like reviews.
Oh, really? That's lit.
Yeah, he's cool, dude. From what I've seen. I mean, I don't know much about him like personally, but his content's cool.
Nice.
Got curious and made the mistake of asking Toph if she'd do a donation refund since there's no funeral, and she threat. What?
Jeez. She's been talking like that. She's
How
been
about
talking
I
crazy.
fucking
Yeah. I can see her saying it too. She's been fucking
Unalive.
crazy.
I will
I'll
unalive
unalive you. You'll be unalive so fast.
I will take my pew pew.
Yeah. You'll get pewed.
She uses all this TikTok fucking slang on us.
Good night, guys. Genuine Lyman's explain in how much tall have helped me keep living. God bless. F only used me, Blade. Yeah, fuck
Aw.
Blade. Fuck Blade.
Whatever
New Wave.
happened to Blade, bro?
Just a sad reality for Brian
That's
Rizzo.
crazy. Her profile pic is an underground bunker in Las Vegas.
Holy shit.
Dude,
That is fucking awesome. Yeah, no, I'd love to see that in real life.
this makes me so depressed. The people who fucking probably start all the shit that would make these bunkers necessary are just going to be living it up while we're all eating each other like animals. They're just like having little wine parties down here.
They're ready for it.
Like, you remember when we made that cool stock play? And I'm just like eating Nova in the streets, dude.
And now, bro, there's no new Blade video because Blade's not doing anything, sadly.
Yeah, he's just fucking. It sounded like he sobered up and took care of his mom, which is so strange.
Good on you, Brian.
Yeah, so strange.
Silva and Z-Cross both become new members.
yeah.
Thank you, guys.
And Z-Cross
Toph low-key
said-
psychic, like 2 weeks after she said that, I filed for divorce. That's why. Oh, my God. She may be.
It's crazy.
Signed a sick Mike Trout. Oh, that's fucking amazing, Quirk. Stay hot, brother. Stay hot.
Stay hot, Quark.
Went to a wrestling con. Oh, you
Lex
saw
was
Lex
there.
and he
told
was
me
so hot. He was so fucking
If
hot.
you were
Lex.
a woman, it's probably a lot easier, but he probably gets it from a lot of guys.
Yes.
And he's just
Lex,
like,
we
man.
miss you. My
And
buddy
then the next-
PWR loves you.
The next person comes up and is like, "You're a fucking murderer, you fucking piece of shit, dude."
He probably gets that a lot too.
Yeah, dude. He's like, "Yeah, I am hot." And then the next guy comes up and gives him the same fucking spiel about being a murderer.
Go Jazz, get that. Oh, okay, Jazz fan, bro. Yeah, he'll probably get that pick. Hopefully, Lotto can be a bitch.
Stay hot, Quark.
The joke is him standing trial for jaywalking, but not
Oh,
predator
yeah.
behavior. Oh, I
Dead
get it
ass.
now, Holly. I get
Dead
it.
ass. That'd be what he'd face too. It's so fucking weird.
Fucking justice system, man. That's kind of the overarching theme of the first 107 episodes
Yeah.
of Too High, the justice system.
Yeah, I was
Ain't it
about to
crazy,
say.
ladies and gentlemen?
That was that's the point we're trying to get across this whole goddamn show.
Maybe we did
Injustice.
tonight. Maybe. Who knows?
We've
But
made
what
a
I do-
difference.
What I do know is that we are wrapping up. Thank you guys for coming out for the 107th week of Too High for Stupid. And we can't wait to be back here next week for episode 108. And until we see you then, be safe, everybody. Have a great rest of your week. And just be so happy that you're not none of these people we cover. Be so happy you're not no Cyrax or no Tofia or no Nova. You're you, homies. You guys are you. And you guys are fucking legends. And we will see y'all next week. And can't wait till then.
And stay hot.
Stay hot. Stay fucking hot, everybody. Don't cool down for nothing. Love y'all, man. We're out of here.